Y'all ready or not? What is this? What is this? Hey, guess what? Charlie, we're live.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I thought I was going to start it pretty early because Jackson was goofing off there. Then you start with this rad beat in front of all of us.
Nice.
Spitting flame.
We are back.
It's only been 2.5 months, bruh.
Oh, no.
Even longer, I think.
Maybe. Jackson, how do we put the mic closer to your...
Life happens.
Like this. Like this.
So,
this.
like
No.
this.
No.
Up.
Like this.
Right.
Okay, like this.
There you go.
Sweet. Groovy.
You're really upsetting me right
No,
now.
you always upset me.
We started off the same way we ended. Arguing.
Absolutely.
Nice.
It's going to be a long podcast, gentlemen.
Maybe we might hit 2 hours, our 2 hour mark.
Yeah. It's been 2 months worth of information.
But guess what? We got CDs
Oh,
and music.
Nice.
Hopefully I'll
We
figure
went
it
to the
out.
library.
If
We
there
got Rage Against the Machine, Wall. What's it?
Paul
Wall.
How do you not know Paul?
Wall. Wall.
John?
Who else?
Wall.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
Those aren't even his.
So
Those
we
are
got Ludacris,
Luda.
Aerosmith,
Luda.
Nelly.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is fantastic.
Some Flow Rider.
I like Florida.
Florida.
It's for the people that listen to the
Dude.
radio.
That is pretty sweet.
Don't forget about T.I. Paper Trail.
What does TI stand for?
I don't even know.
TB?
No, he's actually T.I.P.
Tip?
Gangsta.
Tip?
Yeah. Hood rap music.
I guess.
Yeah.
All right, so where have we been? I'm
Man.
finally done moving.
Nice.
I'm no longer a college student or high school.
Wow, well, you
I'm going
graduated
into
college
Wow.
already?
My bad.
But he already dropped out.
I'm
Now
going
you
into
haven't
college.
stepped
I'm
foot
no
in.
longer a high school student. I'm now a college student.
Congratulations that you dropped out.
Yeah,
Yes.
Becoming a hobo or a stripper.
Straight on stripper, bruh.
Nice.
Strap-on stripper?
I didn't choose a stripper life. The stripper life chose me.
Respect.
Absolutely.
Respect.
Nice.
Yeah. Paying things in ones, man.
Yeah,
It's the
bruh.
best.
Your
I
rent
still
all
bring
in
home-
one.
I still bring home $1,000 every night in tips.
Nice.
Wait, so tips there too?
Yeah.
TIP?
Mhm.
T.I.P. Yeah.
Oh,
He's
gosh.
there.
Yep. That's where he lives at.
Yeah, so I am done moving. Jackson's going to college, about to go to college. I got done with summer classes. Charlie moved back.
Back home. Back home with my mama.
Yeah, so
Save up
it's been
some-
a hectic 2.5 months.
It has been. It has been.
Both
A lot of
in-
arguing over NBA.
Both in and out of the studio.
Completely.
It's been quite hectic.
It's been a lot of arguing between all three of us.
Oh,
Absolutely.
That group chat? Oh,
Yep.
my gosh.
Hey, can you move the mic closer to your mouth?
Because you totally know
Okay.
Oklahoma City Thunder. You know.
We're not starting. We're not starting yet. We're not starting.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, I'm just teasing. I'm
Hashtag
just teasing.
hashtag business calculus.
Mm.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. Hashtag no thank you.
We are spending the first segment on the NFL football.
The national
The
football.
foosball.
Hey, a football.
The foosball.
Nice.
Okay. So that's how we're going to do it. Top disappointment. Okay, so for that is you want to do playoff teams that are going to disappoint us next year?
Sure.
Okay, you want me to pull up playoff teams?
Sure, absolutely. Let's hear them.
Do I have the Wi-Fi? That's the question.
Oh.
Oh, I do not. This is bad.
Oh
This
my
is bad.
gosh.
Let's go off the mind. I don't need this.
Okay. I have a laptop here if you want me to.
Can
pull
you
it up
please
for
do
you.
that?
Sure.
Okay, so
now the
what's
The Panthers are taking a step down.
So we had the Falcons.
Yep.
Made playoffs.
Did they really?
Yes.
Who'd they play?
Falcons made playoffs.
Was that wild card?
That might have been.
It might have been the wild card.
I don't believe Falcons made it because that was Carolina's division.
Yeah, I know, but Carolina won the division.
Let's just see. I'm pulling it up right now because I know we got Broncos. I know we got Patriots.
Yeah.
I know. Didn't Steelers make it?
Yes, because
Yep.
they played. Remember that game we went to the casino?
Yes, that's right. And Bengals made it.
Move your mic closer.
Bengals made it as well.
Yeah. Bengals made it. Oh yeah, they won that first. That was the
Yep.
Bengals and Steelers game.
Yep.
And didn't the Bengals win?
And then you have
Bengals.
Arizona who made it.
Arizona. Have y'all watched that show on Amazon yet? It's called All in it. It was like All in It with the Arizona Cardinals.
Yeah, I saw that.
I've been watching it. It's one of the best shows ever.
Yeah, dude.
Bruce Arias, man, he is a thug
Yep.
and he cusses 24/7.
Yep.
He's a monster.
I think they could make a good noise.
What is this?
I have no. Oh, that's on the. My bad. It's on the.
Oh, I was like, what?
It's on the
something.
internet.
Do you know
Oh.
that rugby player that Arizona brought in from Europe?
Yeah. The.
Guess what happened?
What?
They cut him because he parked in the wrong parking spot.
Oh,
No, I watched that. No, yeah, they got rid of
Yeah.
him. He's on the practice squad. Hey,
Because he parked in the
Jackson,
wrong parking spot.
Jackson, you have the button. There we go. we
That's
told
rid-
you this before, and you're
that's
already ruining
ridiculous.
everything.
Gosh.
Yeah. No, like he poked in the coach's parking spot,
Oh no!
and they told him, no, it was season. I watched it. It was season ticket holders parking spot,
Oh
and you're
my
not allowed to
gosh.
park there.
Oh,
And
that's
so they put him on the
dumb.
practice
So,
squad.
so no warning, just straight.
But they had David Johnson
Oh,
and Chris Johnson,
I guess that's true.
so he was gonna get moved up. But then he was like,
That's still funny.
yeah. Oh, the game started.
Yeah.
Summer League, Dallas and Toronto. Toronto won already a free throw.
Yep, I guess so. Yeah, Summer
you have
League's
the-
not that great.
You have the playoffs.
So much scrubs. Oh yeah, that was what I was looking up.
Who's even playing for us right now?
I mean, you have Justin Anderson. You have AJ Hammond.
Didn't we just sign up Justin Anderson?
No, we drafted him last year,
Okay,
so we have him for another 2.
nice.
And then you have
No, but are you sure we have him for one more, not 2?
uh,
Was it first round we got him?
you get a 3-year contract
For first round?
for first-round draft picks.
We signed our first round or second rounder for 3 years.
Yeah, but that was very unheard of. That's why he got guaranteed money.
We will
He
talk about
normally
this
don't
later.
get guaranteed money.
Talk about this later.
Yep.
We'll talk about this later.
I
Let
wasn't
me
paying
see.
attention. I was
Jackson, yeah, you're just sitting over there,
Why
not
is
doing
there- I was
anything.
looking at this Aubrey Chaparral's nothing bundt cake.
Nice. Shout out to my mom's
Ooh,
school.
nothing but
Those are
dude,
so
they're
good. Oh my
so
gosh.
Oh my god.
Oh.
J&J podcast, dudes being guys. Guys
Guys
being
being
dudes.
dudes.
Love it.
Yeah, I'm glad to be back.
Feels good.
Back again.
Feels
And
great.
we
to be
forgot the
back.
mic stands, so we're holding all of our mics manually.
This is kind of
Coming at you live, Aaron Andrews with Dirk. Dirk, how do you feel?
Aaron Andrews. I'm Doris Burke.
Pam
Doors.
Oliver.
Doors.
Pam Oliver, my gosh.
God, she's the
So
goat.
garbage. I can't stand
Isn't
her.
Aaron
man.
Andrews the hot one?
Yeah.
Doris
She was
Burke
the one
is
that-
really hot
The
too.
Jets locker room?
I got into that scandal.
Oh, the nudie pics? And
Yep.
someone seeing pics of her?
Them nudie pics.
Nothing wrong with that.
All right, so here are the playoff teams for the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
So the wild card matchups in the NFC was Washington Redskins and Green Bay Packers.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have Minnesota Vikings and Seattle Seahawks.
Oh, that was a heartbreaker.
And then you have Arizona and Carolina, who were the bye week people. And then you have in the AFC, we have Houston.
Who were the first ones for the NFC?
NFC?
Yeah.
You had number 1 seed Carolina, number 2 seed Arizona, number 3 seed Minnesota, number 4 seed Washington, number 5 seed Green Bay, and number 6 seed Seattle.
All right, let's just do each division most disappointment.
Each division? Okay, sure.
Most that's going to disappoint everybody next year. It's going to be the Redskins. It's going to be a losing record big time.
Do you think so?
Yeah, I believe. Yes.
They signed Norman, though.
I don't. That one man, he wasn't even that good. He had one good year.
I agree.
Two loudmouths on one defense.
Yeah.
On
What,
D'Angelo Hall.
D'Angelo
and
Hall,
Josh
oh my
Norman.
D'Angelo
gosh.
Hall never plays. He's always hurt.
He's so you know they're switching him to safety now?
Well, that could be good for him.
Yeah. Well, yeah, 'cause he's so slow nowadays. So garbage. But I don't
Okay.
know. My disappointment's going to be Denver.
Oh, is that no? That's not this division though.
Oh, we're going to go each division?
Or yeah, NFC.
Sure. Let me pull up my NFC teams.
No, you want to do division or you want to do conference?
I mean, conference I think would make it go faster.
Let's go conference.
Yeah.
So I picked Redskins.
These
You picked the
guys make
Redskins.
Everything's so backwards.
Well, yeah, then my disappointment's going to be Philadelphia.
They make playoffs.
No, it doesn't matter. We're just doing the conference teams.
Fine. Okay.
I mean, there's
they're already disappointing last year.
Well, yeah, but
how they can be more disappointing?
well, no,
texting
because
over there,
they've
Jake?
lost
Oh,
Murray.
Who you
Yeah.
texting
They
over there,
lost their
Jake?
Your
head
mother?
coach.
Okay. What
Yeah.
you saying?
I mean, they've lost
Said hi.
everybody. Now they're having a new coaching staff, which might be good. But quarterback, now they have a 3-headed monster there. That's not good. You need to have just
for who?
one set franchise quarterback.
who's this for?
Philadelphia.
Oh, yeah.
Like how you go and draft Carson Wentz with a second pick and then say you're not going to play him and maybe not even dress him for a whole
He
year.
can't even throw a spiral.
Whatever. He's the second overall pick in a draft, and you're going to sit him and not even suit him up. And you signed Chase Daniels to a 3-year deal, and you signed Sam Bradford to a 2-year
I hate
extension.
Sam Bradford so much.
I know, but-
he's so overrated.
It's ridiculous what they're doing. Who's your disappointment in the NFC?
He wasn't even listening.
Redskins.
He wasn't even listening.
You already, but we were okay. So why the Redskins? You don't have any.
See,
anything
he's
on
looking
this?
at
I
us
haven't
like
watched
he's
it
not
yet.
even. He's watching TV. This is why we can't multi. Like Charlie always wants to play video games. Why we do this? We can't do because Jackson won't pay attention.
I can multitask like a
I
champion.
can too, but here's Jackson watching the commercials.
No.
Not even the game's
Not even the
on.
game, yeah.
He's watching. It's summer league. No one even cares.
All right, well, we'll move on. Let's go AFC teams.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I've
Red
had an
Redskins.
answer
Okay,
for a
Redskins.
while.
Okay, so Redskins will be disappointing because Kirk Cousins will have a crappy year because the Redskins even know they're not. They're given a franchise tag. They won't even have him for a long-term deal.
Deshaun Jackson's basically non-existent at this point.
That's true.
And he's the best player on that team.
Yeah.
And they got rid of Alfred Morris. And they
Who's that scrub running back they have from
Thompson.
Arkansas? Alex something.
No,
Is that who plays for the Redskins?
Matt
right?
Jones is their new running
Is
back.
that it?
they have Matt Jones and like this
Matt-
Thompson guy last year. They ran a
Yeah,
three
yeah,
running
yeah.
back team with Alfred Morris always running over 1,000 yards. Never got hurt.
Yep.
And they put him to the side for some reason. That's why they suck.
Yep.
And I hate Gruden.
Mike Shanahan
Yep.
ruined RG3.
What? Well, that's that's a false statement. Because they actually made the playoffs with Mike Shanahan. He actually did a good thing with
and
them.
Rookie of the Year.
Yep.
They're like, and I hate when people say they should have never drafted RG3. Well, he led y'all to the freaking playoffs. Like y'all,
Yep.
he gave y'all good, and like then y'all started running him like he's
Yep.
like Cam Newton. No, he's not Cam Newton.
Yep, and
That's
they
what
have
I'm
no
saying.
offensive line. You have to
They
draft
got
him-
offensive
they got
line
him
if you're going to
killed.
have a quarterback like that.
They got him killed.
All right,
Yep.
so let's go to the next one.
Okay.
That's why
AFC.
I say they
AFC?
killed RG3.
Who made playoffs in the AFC?
The AFC's playoff teams were
Carolina.
Pittsburgh and Carolina's in the NFC, brother.
I thought we were talking.
Um, But we have Cincinnati, Pittsburgh, Kansas City, and Houston, and then you have New England and Denver.
Oh, Denver's gonna be the most disappointing of all those because they lost everybody.
Yep. I agree.
Von Miller hasn't even re-signed yet.
Mark
Nope.
Sanchez, the GOAT.
Yeah, right. Oh
The
my
goat.
gosh.
But
I'm
also,
just kidding.
It's
He's
like a
fucking-
train
but
wreck
also,
there.
I don't think the Texans are gonna do that good either with Brock Osweiler.
Oh, that dude's
Oh, it's going to be a whole lot better than Brian Hoyer.
Yeah,
And they still have DeAndre Hopkins. They drafted Braxton Miller. I mean, they have, and then they drafted Will Fuller,
Yeah,
that other wide
dude.
receiver.
I
They
love
Alfred
Braxton
Blue.
Miller.
Alfred
could be
Blue,
good.
Lamar Miller.
Oh yeah, has
D-Hop.
Aaron Foster even signed somewhere?
No, but he's hurt. He can't even pass a physical.
No one wants him.
Nope. I think Miami might get him later, but
Oh, they have Lamar Miller in Houston.
mm-hmm.
Never mind. Houston's gonna be fine. They don't need a quarterback. They,
yeah.
they get
And they
past
still
the
have
5
J.J.
yards.
Watt. They still
And
have a
Clowney.
good pass rush, and Vince Wilfork.
And Jadavian Clowney.
Yeah, the
Yep.
Texans are sounding better and better. Never mind. They're not gonna be disappointing. They just have
Yep.
they this overpaid for a not even a good quarterback.
Yep, I'll agree.
All
but
right.
sometimes you have to do that if you want a franchise quarterback.
Most surprising is gonna be the Browns for me.
Ooh.
Barnridge. That guy's a monster.
Okay,
Yeah.
he's a tight end. They have RG. I think.
I am
I think.
biased to tight ends, man.
RG3.
I think
getting out of there.
RG3 will do really good. I think the whole Josh Gordon's not playing, of course, but
Yep.
they have. Who was that guy that went off? Oh, never mind. I think they
The Travis Benjamin?
didn't he sign somewhere else? I
No,
think-
I believe he's still there. Or no, it is Travis because Kelvin
yeah,
Benjamin's in
yeah, Travis-
Carolina.
I think the Browns will do surprise everybody because Cleveland 7 freaking surge shock after the
Yep.
NBA Finals.
And Duke Johnson, he's a good running back there. He could
yeah, I
he could
think
become a good
Browns are
running
my surprising or the Ravens.
back. I'm my surprising team I believe is going to be New York, the Giants. I mean, they had a great free agency. They had Oliver Vernon signed that defensive end, even though they overpaid him. They got Janoris Jenkins,
Yeah,
Victor Cruz healthy. I mean,
that division is the hardest division of all time.
yep. I'm just glad Philadelphia is a garbage fire.
Yeah, like it's always a playoff competition between Dallas, Redskins, Philly, and the Jets. Jackson is just watching
was waiting for
TV.
y'all to
Turn it off.
finish.
I don't care. Turn it off.
I was waiting for y'all to finish. I
Finish
didn't have an
what?
answer.
It's not a podcast. You talk.
Yeah.
I was waiting on you to ask me my team.
All right.
You're not-
So who's your
You're not invited.
who's your
back.
Oakland.
most exciting team? Ooh,
Oakland Raiders are going to win that division this year. Calling it right now.
or the Chargers.
Uh,
Chargers are gonna be a ton
overall.
better.
No.
over Oakland?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
I'll put money on that right now.
No.
I'll put money on it right now.
What a dying Philip
Jacob,
Rivers and
You
You
could,
had a fantastic season last season, and
Jacob.
what's the running back they drafted? Terrible.
Melvin Gordon.
He's gonna do amazing next year, and they re-signed Keenan
They
Allen.
didn't improve their offensive line.
They
by
have
any
no
means.
offensive line. They
You
have
could rush
no
through the
offensive
Chargers.
Shut up.
You could rush through the Chargers
Yep.
offensive
I can
line.
rush through the Dallas Cowboys offensive line if I really want
Oh
to.
my gosh,
No,
you could
not
walk.
really.
You could walk through that offensive line,
Are you
dude.
saying you could pancake Greg Hardy in one-on-ones too?
That's what she said. Yes.
Greg Hardy.
I have a gun. No, he has guns too. Never
Yeah.
mind.
I think the police department can't even pancake Greg Hardy.
Not even that chick.
Okay,
beat-
you know what?
Nope. Nope.
Yeah,
Alright.
I'll just wait on y'all to finish because I know y'all were talking about your team. I wanted to wait
Oh, I
for my
gotcha.
team.
Yeah, but Oakland could be good. I'll agree with you on that.
They're gonna win the
Amari
division.
Cooper.
They didn't
Oh,
resign.
Derek
They haven't.
Carr.
They
Derek
haven't
Carr.
resigned Michael Crabtree. That's gonna be a big hurt to them.
Michael Crabtree's their number 2.
I don't care. He catches everything.
Yeah, I agree. But, I mean, it's not like you're losing Amari Cooper. You're not losing that offensive line that they've
Latavius
got.
Murray, great value.
He was on my,
So
I always have him on my
underrated.
fantasy team because
so underrated.
Yep.
It's
Well, the
not
offensive line's
even
underrated.
I mean, yeah, he's underrated, but
They
he's,
got that
he's,
guy
he's-
from Buffalo. What's his face?
Who?
The guy from University of Buffalo, pass rusher.
Oh, Khalil Mack.
Yeah, that
Khalil
guy.
He's-
Mack.
best linebacker in the
Woo.
league
And
right
then
now.
They got Bruce Irvin, too,
Mhm.
the other edge rusher from Seattle.
You know who is another really underrated linebacker? Ryan Shazier.
Oh, from
That
Pittsburgh.
dude is
Who's he play for?
blazer. Pittsburgh.
Yes.
Pittsburgh. We were going to draft
Pittsburgh's
him.
linebackers are the best in the league.
Yep. We were going to draft him, and then he was drafted the pick before us, so we
Oh.
drafted Zach Martin. Thank the Lord.
Thank God.
Golly, he's so good.
Rolando McClain is out for how many games?
He's out for 10
He's a head case.
For drugs.
for drugs. And he's lucky he's not out for the whole year.
Yeah, and who else on the Cowboys is out for drugs? Our whole D line.
Well, yeah, you have DeMarcus Lawrence out 4 games for Adderall, apparently. And then you have Randy Gregory, who's out for marijuana for 4 games.
Good Lord.
It's unfortunate, but,
That
4
really
games
sucks.
is a whole lot better than 10 games. You really, after 10 games, how are you going to get ready for an NFL
Yeah.
season? You're not going to practice at all. And then apparently whenever that 10 games comes up, it's going to be at 11 games because we have a Thursday night game on the 11th week. And so once he comes back, I mean, you're going to have 4 days to practice, and there's no way you can get game ready in 4 days.
Yeah.
So
Don't play him, though.
I don't think so. I
Hmm.
really feel like I saw a report this morning that was saying that Justin Durant, the old linebacker we had 2 years ago, could be coming back. He went to Atlanta last year, number 52, and
I got broads in Atlanta.
he's all right. Oh, absolutely. Got tons of broads in Atlanta. But no good sports teams down there in Atlanta. Poor Braves, poor Falcons.
Poor Brett.
And
After
poor-
Chipper
poor
Jones
Hawks.
left, oh my God, they
Yep.
they went to poo poo.
Yep. And then they had both the Upton brothers and let them both walk. How disappointing.
And Jason Hayward.
Yep. Oh,
What's Harry Douglas doing? I heard he wants to go to a winning team. That's what
He
he
went
said.
to the Titans. He went
yeah, he's with the Titans.
Oh, really?
He went
Oh,
like
talk
2
about
years
the
ago.
Titans, yo. That's another team that has
Oh,
big upside.
Derrick Henry, DeMarco Murray,
Yep.
Marcus Mariota. They got more
Yep.
offensive line.
Yep.
The tall receiver.
Darrell Green
from-
Beckham.
Yeah, that's what I'm
He
talking
can
about,
be
yeah.
a dominant
Kendall
force.
Wright.
Man, and you still got Brian Arakpo on that defense. You still got a
Yeah.
young, very athletic defense.
I like the Titans.
Yep. And that division's so poo-poo
No, they
garbage.
should bring back Kerry Collins to break that 14-0.
Yeah,
Kerry Collins.
absolutely. Well, he's like 55
He
now.
was with the Colts like 2 years ago.
Yeah, right. That dude's in a wheelchair now.
Wait, was he with
Oh.
the Colts last year? or
You
2 years
guys
ago?
left that team out for a
Who?
surpthey team, the Colts.
Oh, screw the Colts.
why,
They
is he,
suck.
why aren't they a
Gosh.
surprise team?
Dude,
They suck.
Andrew
Yeah.
Luck's going to bounce
Andrew
back.
Luck's probably be the
Uh,
most paid player ever.
He's no O-line. And,
They
and,
did-
No defense.
and
Drafted Ryan Kelly from Alabama.
they have the most
Ooh,
drafts,
one.
though.
One draft.
Not the
pick.
most drafts. The
Draft
most
picks.
drops.
Oh, drops.
They drop everything that Andrew Luck throws them.
T.Y. Hilton's
Who do they
is solid.
have now? They
They
don't.
have T.Y. Hilton. That's
T.Y.
it.
Hilton
That's it.
He's-
and
yeah.
T.Y. Hilton.
And T.Y. Hilton.
Oh, and not Kobe
T.Y.
Fleener.
Hilton.
Who was Dwayne Allen? What
Dwayne Allen.
Oh,
Kobe
that guy
Fleener.
was
Kobe
trash.
Fleener went to the Saints.
Yeah, that's right.
Mhm.
He's going to be used great. He's going to get the ball.
The Saints
a
are going to have the
ton.
worst years of their lives. They're going to be
Yeah.
like the old Saints.
Poor Breeze. They did him wrong.
I'm
They should have
sorry.
kept Jimmy Graham. That was his perfect target. You know, kind of like the
Yeah.
Cowboys and Romo.
I
Romo
still-
and
dude,
Witten.
I got faith in Kobe Fleener.
Yeah.
Because that dude, him and Andrew Luck, like
Yeah.
this.
I guess that's true. But I don't know. I don't see that the Saints will even win 4 games, to be honest with you.
Dude,
I'll go
that
5.
Ohio-
I'll go
that
5 with them.
That Ohio State receiver's cold, dude.
Oh, Michael Thomas?
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
Michael Thomas
They also
Y'all
have
are
that, there was
He's a
a
freak.
Ohio State receiver that drafted last year. Cooks.
Oh, Braden Cooks? He wasn't.
Oh,
no, he was Oregon State. Oregon State.
Stupid O's.
Yep. Yeah, he's fast, though. Golly, Cooks is so fast. But once again, offensive line struggles. You know, you get Kobe Fleener, but I don't know if he's
He's,
I mean,
eh.
Drew Brees makes receivers look better,
Mhm.
so he could make him look
He
good.
made
And you
made
still have Ingram,
Colston look like a all-star.
but now
Yeah.
he's gone.
that
Colston's
dude's-
gone.
He's
and-
old though.
His
I know.
last 2 years, he was absolute.
Where did-
He
garbage.
never got thrown to actually.
They need to bring back Joe Horn.
2011
Good
was his one
God.
really good year.
Some
one
Aaron
good
Brooks,
year.
Joe Horn, all them boys. Bring them back.
Bring him back.
All right, so
Bring
we're
it
gonna be
back,
done with the
bring it
NFL.
back.
NFL's
Bring it
done. That was
back.
good talks.
That was
Good
good
talk,
talk.
boys.
Yeah.
Nice. Thanks for turning off the TV, jerk.
Hey, man.
Well, because you weren't talking.
Well,
Jesus.
now you're awake. Now you're more attentive here, dog.
He was like a zombie. He's like,
Is that what I sound like?
No. You know what you sound like? You sound like this.
No words at all.
roasting.
Boom. Roasted. Stanley, you crushed your wife during sex. Boom. Roasted.
Meredith, you like a man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Angela, oh, there you are. I didn't see you behind that grain of rice. Boom. Roasted.
It's so funny.
Gosh,
I love
great.
The Office.
You,
That's arguably the best show ever made.
of course. Have you seen Park and Rec?
No,
That's
I
a
haven't
good
started
show.
that
It's
yet.
just like it, and it's super funny.
Yeah.
Ron is the best.
Dear frozen yogurt bar,
Is
you
Park
are
and
the
Rec the one with
celery.
Amy Poehler on
Yes.
it?
Thanks for
Really-
interrupting me. You
really
just
good.
Hunter going to me right there.
Oh, my bad.
No name
can do
dropping here.
shots.
No name dropping.
Shots
It's only a nickname.
with the whole clip, bro.
Bang, bang, bang. My
Oh.
goodness.
You went semi-automatic on us
Dear
on that
frozen
one.
yogurt bar, you are the celery
And he
of dessert.
continues.
Be ice cream or be nothing. 0 stars.
Wow,
Swanson.
not funny at all.
Give me all the bacon and eggs you have. No.
You should go
Hit
back
and
to being
miss.
quiet.
Yeah, you should go back to that Weight Watchers.
You remember I said I have not seen
Ooh.
that show, so I don't think it's funny.
I was talking to
See,
Jacob.
I
though.
don't
I
think your
seen that
quotes
I've seen
matter.
that show, and I still don't think it's funny.
Boom, roasted.
Oh,
Parks
high
and
five.
Yaka.
You don't think Parks and Rec is funny?
I haven't
Park and Rec
seen
is
it.
hilarious. You're not funny.
Yeah.
I'm not a TV show. You just said a show wasn't funny.
It's,
I know what you were
It's
talking
like
about.
oxygen movies. I can't tell you if
Oxygen
they're good
movies?
or bad
No,
Oxygen
because I
movies?
haven't seen them.
Did you say
Lifetime movies.
Oxygen?
Oh my god.
Yeah, Oxygen's
Have you
one of those women channels as well
Yeah,
too.
yeah. You have Lifetime.
You know those really cheesy soap operas that are on at about 1
Oh,
p.m.
yeah.
every day?
General
Oh,
Hospital
yeah.
and
Yeah, and it looks like it's
Yeah.
filmed
Was
in the
it-
90s and
Yeah.
it just came out.
What's the one? Children in something.
My Wife and Children. No.
Yeah, it's that,
that's
yeah.
what it is.
I think
Is
it's
it?
that.
Yep. And
Oh.
it's all
How
the
do you know?
affairs and
How do you know what it is?
Bro, my
You
mom.
watch it.
My mom on the day to day loves those shows.
What?
man.
those are so-
respect
No, what
that.
the funniest ones are on
Nice.
the like on channel 12. No, the no, not is it 12?
Yeah,
The Mexican
The
channel.
Telemundo
Oh,
channels.
dude.
Bro, their soap operas are the best.
Yeah, man. They're
Oh,
so
And,
crunk.
and like
Oh,
someone dies and
God.
go, what? And they always come back alive. They're
Yeah.
like, oh la la ba da.
Yeah. I wish I just could understand them.
Speaking of
Right.
Mexican, oh, by the
They
way,
always play the dopest
another,
movies on
uh,
there.
yeah, right.
another
Absolutely.
newsflash, I got a job at Academy.
Oh,
And
nice.
yesterday,
God,
I was helping a
cool.
guy load. Jake, shut
Just-
up.
I love
Finish
Academy.
your
I was
story.
helping a guy load a trampoline yesterday.
Nice.
This dude pulls up in one of those lowered Suburbans, cowboy sticker, spinners. What does that spell out right there?
Don't say it. Don't say it.
He opens up. He opens up the. He opens up the trunk,
No,
right?
it's a cowboy
He's got a
sticker.
sub box. He's got a big old custom sub box
Nice.
blaring mariachi music, bro. His whole
Nice.
car is shaking. Dude, it
awesome.
was, I respect that.
Probably the coolest car out there.
That's the bomb. That is the bomb.
Cowboy stickers.
Respect.
Spinners.
Respect.
Good spinners?
Lowered
He had
Suburban.
spinners?
Yeah.
you
I haven't
Lowered
seen. I
Suburban.
haven't
should have
seen.
took a Snapchat selfie of it just
Dude,
spinning.
I haven't seen spinners since like 01.
I haven't,
Straight up.
I haven't seen Spinners since Midnight
Straight
Club
up.
3.
Yeah. All them people ghost riding their whips with spinners or
Oh
whatever.
my god.
Dude, you need to go to Moving Train Company. They
What's
have
that?
all it's you know where Hastings used to be?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I said moving train
Oh,
company.
no.
I was like, they sell trains?
Movies on trains. That's
Dude, they have
ridiculous.
all the old video games. Madden 07, Madden 06.
Okay.
We already have
So
those.
does Game
NBA,
Exchange.
NFL
Yeah.
and NBA Street. Remember those?
Yeah.
All
Game
the
Exchange.
old games.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, we have one near
alright.
us called Game Exchange. I don't
Yeah.
want to drive all the way to town.
Yeah. All the way to town.
What?
I want to drive all the way to town.
Your face you just that was so
Oh yeah, I'm the only one that has to drive to town now.
Yeah.
I know you live in the
Waste
middle of
all my
nowhere.
gas.
I'm jealous though.
It's
I
quiet.
wish I had an acre of land. That'd be nice.
We got my shed put up today.
Oh, nice.
It's gonna be nice.
Yeah, dude.
Nice.
Throw some parties in your shed.
Dope.
Some crazy rage parties.
Xbox
Nice.
parties.
Yeah.
DDR.
Yeah, and get some strobe lights and some streamers.
Some solo cups mixed with a Capri Sun.
Yeah, absolutely. Lit. LITTT.
Triple T.
Lit. Tea.
That's the funniest. Welcome to Target.
God, the people that think they're too cool to shop at Walmart. They do have cool
What?
grocery
I
carts
love,
at Target.
Dude, I
Target is
love
fantastic.
Target. Walmart sucks.
It's just
They're-
overpriced at
Their
Target.
grocery
What?
carts
I
are
think,
so cool.
I don't think so.
It's
I think
not,
they're the same.
It's not Brookshire's overpriced, at least.
Brookshire's is
Goodness.
you shut your
Brookshires
mouth
is
right
out
now.
of business,
Brookshires-
overpriced.
Both my brother and sister both were employed by Brookshire's for like
You know what the
8
best?
years.
You know what's underrated?
What?
Albertsons.
Oh, I agree.
I love They have
I
fresh
agree.
cinnamon rolls
It's
daily
all
and
the way on
cookies.
University, man. It used to be by my house where out the
Oh.
and all that crap
Oh,
is
yeah.
now.
You want us to go to the movie trading company, and it's the same thing. We
Yeah,
have an
right.
Albertsons right here to us.
Yep.
Lucky you.
And
Brookshire's
Razor Ranch
great,
is getting
though.
crunk.
Winco.
Yep.
We know-
Winco grocery.
Someone didn't want to go to Winco today.
In-N-Out's coming too.
Of course, I didn't want to go. Why do I need to go into that
Oh, 'cause
crappy
we-
grocery store that no one knows about?
It's a poor man's
Ag-
Sam's, I heard.
It is. It's, well, it's, thanks to all the people that can't afford Sam's Clubs, but yes, it's
Hello, you're speaking to one.
wow. Okay,
Yeah.
make
I have
everybody.
no
awkward.
Sam's Club membership. Both of y'all have Sam's Club membership.
'Cause
Oh,
Sam's
that's
the
fantastic.
bomb.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do
I
all
wish
my
I had a
all
Sam's
my
Club.
college grocery shopping there.
Oh, yeah.
You gonna buy 20 bazillion stuff of cupcakes or something?
Exactly.
Not cupcakes. Oh, gosh,
Straight up
no.
Dollar General life over here, man.
Dude,
Nice.
we're talking about something
Represent.
overpriced.
Yeah,
Dollar
that's
General.
No, it's Family Dollar.
Family Dollar. Oh,
Dollar General
Dollar-
stays true to the dollar.
what? Oh, it's Dollar.
Oh my gosh,
Dollar
there's
Tree
things
is
that
are-
everything
Oh,
a
yeah,
dollar.
Dollar Tree,
Everything
yeah,
is a dollar.
that's right.
Dollar General's no dollar.
No,
It's
Family
like
Dollar's not that way either.
$5-6.
It's
What?
it's highway
Dollar
robbery.
General, everything's like $3, $4, $5, or $6.
Oh, I've seen stuff $80 in there.
Yeah.
Whoa, what? Like what?
Oh, it's like a remote control car or something.
Yeah.
$80? Those are usually
Like
like
a
20
blow-up
bucks,
Pool.
Well, yeah.
That's
blow up.
low key good though.
Yeah.
Wasn't $100 for a pool? Bro?
No, it's the one
No.
where you blow with your mouth.
Yeah,
Oh, those little ones.
exactly. It's one of those things
Those
that
kiddie
if a
pools.
twig hits it, it pops. and try filling that back up.
Yeah.
don't
No,
think
no,
they'll be able
it pops while you're still in there, and you're sitting there like
Yeah.
watching people playing like, I'm not kidding out to
I'm
this.
swimming in a puddle. Whoop.
Nice.
NBA.
Oh
In-
yes, holy.
Let's talk about finals first. Cavs,
Nice.
Warriors.
best
Love
finals I've
it.
seen in the last
Love
10
it.
years.
Warriors were up 3-1.
3-1.
Love it.
Then the Cavs won
Oh, the
the
storm
game 5.
Game 7.
No,
No,
oh my
Game
God!
5. I
I'm-
thought,
are you
sorry.
retarded?
hit. But
I thought you were
game
gonna-
5 was the Draymond Green suspended.
Yes, but then the Warriors got game 6, and
Yep.
usually whoever wins game 6 wins
It's
the finals.
momentum turning. But game 7 was a back and forth game.
Mhm.
What was your highlight of the finals?
Highlight-
Jackson, go.
Highlight of the finals.
What was the best play of the finals? You think?
Steph Curry throwing his mouthpiece and getting thrown out of the game.
Nice.
I have a picture to show.
Respect.
It's okay. It's like Steve Austin from WWE.
Mm-hmm.
He's in this little neck brace.
Mm-hmm.
He goes, "That thug hurt me."
Man, that's ridiculous.
What was the
Steph
best play
Curry.
for you?
Best play? Oh, it was definitely has to be Game 7. LeBron James chase down block on Iguodala. Holy mackerel and cheese,
That was the
man!
best play of all
I
time.
thought you were gonna say holy mackerel.
Yeah.
You said
I changed it up, bro. Mac and cheese.
Mid
No,
word.
No, what I like? My favorite one.
Oh, that was strange.
What was that? Please of God.
I'm not too
We're still
sure.
going.
I turned my mic off for a second on accident.
Jesus. Oh, you scared us.
I accidentally.
Okay.
I'm about to do
When
it again.
Steph,
Don't.
please don't.
Oh my gosh! Please stop.
Stop.
Stop. That'd
Okay.
be cool.
So when Steph Curry was driving the lane, then did the fake up, and LeBron drive behind him like, you child, and he goes up, he goes, smack.
LeBron turns around and
And-
starts
and
talking
he,
noise.
he looks at him and goes, I'm the real MVP.
Yo, have you seen that
Take
picture
your
on
child
Twitter
out
where
of
it's like,
here.
they caption what LeBron's saying to Steph. It's like, hey, tell Aisha to start cutting me some
Yeah.
dinner or something.
Yeah, right.
Family portrait with LeBron
And
instead
what
of
a-
him.
That
what-
was so disrespectful.
What
dude.
about a cold-blooded assassin, Kyrie Irving? That three
Biggest-
and the
Oh, God.
That was the
MVP's
biggest shot.
face with like 10 seconds to go.
That was the biggest shot of the whole
Oh,
series.
he
That
said
was
he channeled his inner
fantastic.
Black Mamba. He channeled in that Kobe Bryant
that was,
mentality, bro.
that was a Kobe Mamba. I mean, that was a Mamba
Kobe
shot,
Bryant
That
bro.
was
was
completely a
great.
Mamba shot. Oh my gosh.
God.
I'm so happy for LeBron. Bring that championship to Cleveland. They haven't had a championship in 60 years in any sport.
Kyrie,
and finally brought one
Kyrie's
to
like
Cleveland.
24. He's going to be the best point guard in the league.
I will
but
agree.
after Westbrook next season, because Westbrook will be MVP calling it, Y'all heard it here first. J&J Podcast. I call the George Speed downfall. I'm calling the Westbrook MVP.
But I
yes,
don't.
sir.
Where is his assist gonna go? His assist aren't gonna go anywhere.
To the lobs.
Victor Oladipo.
Oladipo's broken shot.
Cantor.
Oladipo only can drive. Cantor, okay, that's
He's
fine.
gonna pass to himself off the backboard.
Adams. Oh my gosh, Adams is gonna. Have
Adams
a
is a
breakout
defensive
year.
monster.
I think Adams have a down year. He'll get hurt.
I disagree.
I can't. It just whenever I see pictures all over my freaking Twitter feed of Kevin Durant in a Golden State jersey, I want to vomit.
Yep. They were so stupid. They have one center on their roster.
The thing is,
and
when
Zaza Pachulia.
All right, we'll get some Katie talk.
When-
Katie got traded to. I mean, he not get traded. He left.
signed.
He left Oklahoma. Oklahoma was willing to give him a
One-
government spot,
One game away from the finals.
and so yeah,
That's what makes
they
him-
got game 6.
Yep.
Oklahoma City was the biggest threat to Golden
He
State
went
this
to the
coming year
team
anyway.
that destroyed him. He went to the
If
team
you can't beat
that
them,
took him
join
away from
them.
a championship.
That's what Paul Pierce
Yep.
tweeted that. Remember that?
Of course, but he's the only one I've ever seen do that. To be a superstar, like
Well,
whenever,
that doesn't make
whenever
sense.
when LeBron James couldn't beat
Here we go.
Boston Celtics,
Oh,
he
this
didn't
is
go
gonna be
join
good.
Thank you.
the
Thank
Boston
you.
Celtics.
That was my next point. Everybody says LeBron went to a Big 3 team.
LeBron made the
That's
big three.
BS. We had the
There
Boston
wasn't a
Celtics,
big
the
three.
Big 4. Then we have the
Right.
Spurs down there, the Big 3.
Yep.
LeBron says, I'm
LeBron made
I'm
his
done
own
with my
big
crappy
three.
team. I'm going to make my own team
Yep.
and be the best in the whole league. And guess what? They did.
did.
Yes, they did.
LeBron is the man.
He
Yep.
made the big three.
But then he
God.
did the respectable thing and
And
went
came
back
back.
home
Yeah.
because he needed to
KD
understand.
won't come back.
But it's
KD will never
genius
come
what
back.
LeBron did. What LeBron did because Cleveland was being good because LeBron's great. He said, "Okay, this team is not going to get over the hump.
Let
I need
them
to go
draft.
to another
Let
team.
them draft.
Let them tank. Let them draft Kyrie. Let them get other good draft picks." And then he went back to Cleveland and
Thing is,
started cropping his own team.
Those draft picks, they
Genius.
only kept one of those draft picks, which was Kyrie, and
That's
that's
fine.
the only one they needed to keep. That one superstar point guard.
True, but they traded the draft picks for Kevin Love, and
Yeah.
Kevin Love was still a crucial piece.
No, Deion Waiters hasn't signed with anybody yet.
Yeah, of course, because
I
Deion
don't
Waiters is just
care.
a shot chunker, dude.
He killed the Mavericks. I care.
Yeah, that's all he kills. He also kills his actual team.
Yeah.
Shoots like 20 shots
Yeah.
a game and makes 4.
Not
Jesus.
even. No, not even.
Yeah,
like,
right.
Try 1 to 2 on for size.
Yeah,
and
garbage,
0
man.
for 2 free throws.
That's why. But J.R. Smith hasn't been re-signed.
No, he's-
LeBron James even hasn't been
J.R.
re-signed.
buckets, man. He was bucketing throughout the
was,
playoffs. I like that.
He
But the whole
was.
Cavs were shooting threes throughout the playoffs.
Yep,
That's what made them.
yep.
That was the best playoff run I've ever seen.
Oh, both teams, because you still had Golden
team?
State, which was 73 and 9, I believe.
Yeah,
Greatest
But-
record in the NBA of
but
all
they,
time.
But they couldn't finish
of course,
it.
because
Just think
LeBron
about
James was so hungry, he was not going to lose that
He
championship.
was
Down
eating.
3-1 with your backs to the wall with a team that is going to be at home twice in the next 3 games, and to come in and slaughter him Game 5, come in Game 6, slaughter him again, and Game 7 he struggled, but Kyrie Irving picked him up.
Set Kevin Love.
Shoot fire, man! That was such a
Question.
good series.
Does Kevin Durant being signed by the Warriors make the Warriors and Kevin Durant look overrated?
Here we go.
Why would that be overrated?
Because he's hopping on the train, dude.
But
with
that's
Klay
not
Thompson.
overrated.
Golden State loses their first game. Calling it right now.
That
only
could
one
be the
game.
case because how is the chemistry going to mesh?
There's
I don't
okay.
know.
I don't.
There's
care.
only one
There's
basketball.
chemistry talk.
There is only
Hold
one
on.
basketball.
I understand.
True.
Okay.
Steph Curry made
Oh my
400
God.
3-pointers.
Yeah.
Right?
Right. But he also had 7 assists?
It was like
The dude can still pass the
I
ball.
don't think. I think he had like 5.2 assists per game.
I want to say it was 7. I'll pull it up.
Please, but I don't think they're
You're
going to be
surrounded
good.
by the two
that
most
chemistry
prolific
talk,
three-point shooters
they had really
in
good
the league.
So this ruins Golden.
And Draymond Green.
Okay.
I'm
I
sorry.
ain't not talking
I am
anymore.
worked up. Don't get me started.
Okay, so
right
Golden
now.
State thing was draft and make a good team. They ruined that whole thing by going after Dirk and
Yep.
KD.
I don't think they ever truly went after Dirk. They were just trying to test the waters.
No, they would if they didn't get KD, they would get Dirk.
They
would
would've
go after Dirk.
tried.
Yeah, Dirk would not talk to them. Dirk
Shoot,
Dirk
no.
is the man. Dirk is the man.
That's why I do
Uh,
love Dirk. One of my favorite players of this generation.
The loyalty, man.
Number 6 of all time of scoring.
Yep. Loyalty,
He's
man.
a
All in
7-footer.
one city.
Oh, Dwayne Wade went to the Chicago. He went
Bulls.
home. He
Yep.
also went home.
I really wanted to see him
But,
team up
okay.
with LeBron. I wanted to see that
Oh,
so
me too.
bad.
But talk about who is going to score the basketball for Chicago. You have a broken jump shooter, John Rondo.
All of
you
them
have
cannot shoot
Jimmy
at
Butler.
all. They're all
Exactly.
driving.
Wade is a driver, Butler's a driver,
Hmm.
and 4 is Taj Gibson. He's not going to be able to score points.
What's
And then
Kirk
you have your
Heinrich doing these days?
Kirk Heinrich.
He got
Remember
traded.
him
Isn't he in
with the goggles?
Orlando?
He went to the Knicks. Then he went to who went to that was Calderon went to the Knicks.
Yeah,
right?
Calderon was in the Knicks. Let me look him up.
So then
I think he's out the league.
then the
Kirk
Knicks
Heinrich.
got D Rose and Joakim. I don't really understand the Joakim. Good defense.
Oh yeah,
Does he get boards?
yeah,
Okay.
but he does not score.
He has the ugliest shot I've ever seen.
Absolutely, but he's so scrappy, dude.
Yeah.
That dude is the scrappiest player out there. Oh, Kurt Heinrich plays for Atlanta. He's Atlanta's
He's got
like
broads in Atlanta.
second string point guard.
Who did Atlanta just sign?
Dwight Howard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
D-
Like a
D12.
70 something, 75 million.
No, he got
No,
40.
he didn't get a max
he got,
deal.
He got 40 million, right?
Yeah,
Oh, that's what it
4
was.
years.
Oh.
3-year, 40 mil.
That's not bad. He
And then
could,
Kent Bazemore signed for a max deal.
eh,
What
Yeah,
do you do with that money?
eh.
I would kill for that.
Hey, let's
Mike
talk about
Conley
stupid Mike Conley. Yeah. A second tier point guard is the most paid player in the NBA. Stupid.
Hey, and you know what? His
Stupid.
dad is his agent. He's not even bought out from a crappy sports
Good
marketing
Lord.
place that is making them
Oh my god.
get all the money.
So, does his dad get money from this?
Absolutely.
Here, Dad. Here's $10. Thanks.
All right.
You can live in my house.
Exactly.
Just kidding.
Yep.
Have you seen the video of Gilbert Arenas walking the
Yes.
to,
that was so childish.
what who
Nick
Nick Young?
Yeah.
Where the hoes at, man?
He,
Where the hoes at?
he goes he's at the gate. Man, he won't give me the gate code. So he jumps over the gate. Doesn't he like throw the scooter or something?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Those his kid scooter.
That
Yeah.
Ferrari, that,
Goodness.
that Ferrari in his driveway.
That's
Yeah.
that's a funny man.
And then Iggy Azalea's name was on the wall, and he goes and puts paint on the GY and says, "It's all for your Instagram, bitches." It's the funniest, man.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's the funniest. Gilbert
Nick
Arenas.
Young's old. Do you know that?
Yeah.
He's like 32.
Yeah. He used to play whenever it was before John Wall even got drafted. He was playing for the Wizards.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Dude's been around the league for a while, missing buckets.
Like legitly, I thought he's been like a third-year player. He looks young. He's like
Missing buckets.
he's the
does.
Pharrell of the NBA.
Yeah, no joke.
That
No joke.
stupid hat.
Yo.
We saw it on the commercial. Remember before we went on air
Yo.
with LeBron?
The
wearing
LeBron there. Yeah, the LeBron can wear whatever he wants.
I'm just saying. I love LeBron, but that hat does not.
Yeah.
What are you
Take
looking
it
up,
off.
Charlie?
Oh, I'm just looking at
He's just
some
trying to
NBA stuff.
He's trying to hide his hairline.
Yeah.
I get it.
No joke.
Yeah, that thing's pretty bad.
So
no,
you-
no, who's worse hairline? KD. No,
Oh,
I think
that's-
spotty.
I don't care.
Nappy, man. My goodness.
Chump.
But
Absolute
let's
chump.
let's talk about some Dallas Mavs news. How about that? How about that?
This is the thing where we like KD for going to the
Oh,
Warriors
Thank you.
because we got Harrison Books
And buckets.
and Buckets. The only reason we call him Books and Buckets because he's a part owner of
Yep.
Barnes and Noble.
Yep.
He's the Barnes and the Noble.
Yep. He is the Barnes.
So
and
he
the
gives out books and buckets to players.
He
Absolutely.
puts the
He
Barnes
says
and
you
Barnes
want.
and Noble.
He shoots a three and goes, "Here's a Harry Potter." There
Yeah.
you go.
Wait.
Give-
Oh, wait, is that where Barnes and Noble gets its namesake?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Hold on.
His brother's name's Noble.
Shut the front door. Oh, I doubt that. But the Barnes part, that's is in regard to Harrison Barnes.
It is. He owns
Yeah,
it.
the 24-year-old
Is that,
Harrison
no, really,
Barnes.
Are you like messing with my head right now, or is that actually true?
Think about it. He's 24 years old. How long has
Actually
Barnes and
true.
Noble been around?
A long time.
Oh, so it was named after Harrison Barnes, wasn't it?
He's so confused right now.
Knowledge.
Y'all are messing with me.
Knowledge.
Oh,
He's-
quit.
he's
Wipe
a
that look off your face
billionaire.
right
Hey, but-
now, dude.
But how about the Australian rim protector Andrew Bogut coming over here?
Andrew
See,
Buckets.
okay, I
Come
did
from
not.
the Australian
I thought Andrew Bogut was garbage
Jumped
until we
around with
signed him,
kangaroos,
and I think he's
jumped around with big
awesome.
man basketball.
And
Yep.
and the
Yeah,
Warriors
trust
have Zaza Pachulia, which was
Yeah.
our backup center.
Yeah, he's
He was our starter for a long time. He did really
What a
awesome first half.
shyster.
He's 6'10" though. He has no
Andrew
shot
Buckets.
blocking ability. He's good.
No
He's a
shot
good
blocking
passer.
ability.
He's a good free thrower.
No shot blocking. Shrimp on the barbie. Look at those kangaroos.
Yeah.
And the Australian outback.
Nice.
Sirloin and shrimp for $10.99.
That sounds
Yeah,
really
man.
good. That sounds really good.
Not
right
gonna
now.
lie, dude. I'm good at that, dude.
Absolutely, dude.
Andrew Buckets.
Andrew Bogut.
Oh, shyster me, blimey. Shyster me, blimey.
Yeah.
What a breakout player.
I think.
in Dallas.
You think Pacers will get rid of Monte? They need to. If they
I was-
need to.
I really thought so earlier
I don't
in
think
the
so
free
anymore.
agency, but I don't think so either.
But Monte would come back to us.
I wish. He loves Dirk, and Dirk loves him.
Yeah.
But I don't-
Rondo's not here, so you won't be all.
but Rondo
retarded.
Rondo wasn't coming back whenever he went and signed in Indiana. It was more Parsons. So now that we don't have Parsons anymore, Monte feels
Good
more
part.
comfortable.
Hey, what does Ray Allen and Chandler Parsons the same? Like what?
What makes it? You could have just said, what do they have in common?
Yeah, what do they have in common?
Nothing.
you made
One's
that
the
so-
GOAT and one's a garbage player.
Well, they both haven't played in 2 years, and so Ray Allen should get max deal.
Ray Allen's probably, dude. Ray Allen's about to make
Dang.
some moolah.
Boom, roasted.
And he made more threes,
Yeah,
and he made the most clutch 3-pointer of all time in the NBA Finals.
And
That
at the
was
age of
awesome.
40, he has better knees than Chandler Parsons
That's
does at
also
the age
true.
20. My gosh, it's garbage.
Hashtag Bucks.
Yep.
Chandler Parsons was never good when he left Houston.
No. Well,
He had one. Okay, he had one.
I can't say that because I was so excited whenever Parsons came here. But then,
Then he was
and
trash.
if he didn't get hurt, if his injuries did not happen, I think he could have cropped it into a better player. But there's no way, as an organization, I would have felt comfortable with giving Chandler Parsons max money. Everyone was saying, "Hey, Chandler Parsons is better than Harrison Barnes." No,
bullcrap.
Harrison Barnes is 24 and has good knees. Parsons is like 27 and has no knees.
I understand that we can't
He
really
is
we
missing
really
his
can't
knees.
compare Harrison Barnes like what he's done in the NBA because his team takes all the shots.
True.
We can compare. We can say he has really good defense.
Yep.
But then we look at his college tape as his scoring, and he's a great.
And coming out of high school, he was the number 1 rated basketball player in the whole entire nation.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. Harrison Barnes will be top 10 leading scorer in the NBA next year.
He could. I don't know.
Sixth man of the year, Seth Curry, SETH,
No joke.
Seth
No joke.
for the Mavs.
Yep.
He had an outstanding second half of the season.
100%,
Oh
man.
my gosh.
Yep. And
And-
finally, he's coming around, dude. He's bounced around. Took him a while to get established
He'll
in
be
the
the sixth
NBA.
man of the year,
And
or he might start. He might.
He reminds me of a young Jason Terry. He reminds me of whenever we got Jet
Jet.
Terry over here. Like, he's going to thrive with Dirk in the pick and roll situation. Like, Dirk can pop, and Seth Curry, the great Curry, can get around the screen and pass it back to Dirk and let Dirk shoot. Or if they sag back and stay on Dirk, he can shoot a 3 or drive in the lane and kick it to Wes Matthews or Harrison Books and Buckets. It's going to be an
Books and
incredible year,
buckets.
man.
Yeah.
I cannot wait. We're at least a 4 to 5 seed.
I think it'll be 3 seed next year because everybody lost so much.
True, but you still have the Clippers. You still have
No.
you still have the
Clippers
Spurs.
are done. Clippers are
care.
done.
How are the Clippers done?
I don't like the
No,
Clippers. They
no.
have the same team.
Same
Every
team,
year,
but
they've
you
had the
still
same
have
team
Chris
every
Paul,
year.
one of the best point guards. You still have Blake Griffin, still an athletic freak.
Blake Griffin's
and DeAndre
overrated.
Jordan.
When was the last time
and
you
Doc
heard Blake
Rivers.
Griffin's name on ESPN? When was the last
Whenever he
time?
got suspended for beating the crap out of his
Yeah,
equipment manager,
exactly.
He punched him straight in the nose and broke his nose.
straight up.
DeAndre
Hey, but-
Jordan's still one of the best defenders in the league. I respect
Mm-hmm.
him, but I don't respect him for leaving Dallas. I hate him for that.
Right, but
After
That was
Clippers.
bad.
but just having Chris Paul and having those athletic freaks, that
Lost
is
Austin
that's-
Rivers.
That, no, they
Lost.
didn't. They re-signed him to max money. It's ridiculous
Ew,
what they did.
was he off the bench?
Max money, yeah, but that's just Doc Rivers
Oh my God.
is the head
Nice.
coach, so of course he's going to re-sign his son to max money. It's ridiculous, but I still think that they're at least a 3 seed. And then you have the Spurs who just signed Pau Gasol. They're still going to be
Oh,
fine. Tim Duncan did
God.
retire. But
Hashtag Timmy Buckets. Respect.
Man.
Hey, shout out Tim Buckets.
man, my whole entire childhood
96?
players are all going away. Man,
was that the '96 draft?
no? Not 96 draft was
Yeah,
Dirk.
19,
Kobe.
19 seasons. So
Was,
19
was Dirk
years
and
ago.
Kobe, I
Yeah.
believe.
96, 97 because he had 19 seasons.
But yeah,
I think
He
Timmy.
did
I think Timmy.
great.
Buckets.
19 season.
power forward the game has ever seen
I don't-
in this generation.
wrong. He was not a power forward. That dude was a center.
He was a power forward when the Journal was
when the
playing.
general was there, but after that, that dude and the way he,
He played
plays
center.
is center. Is not
Isn't
is not
Aldridge a power
forward.
forward?
Aldridge is a power forward. The
He's
Dirk,
a hybrid, though. You
Dirk
can-
shot god Nowitzki is a power forward,
Yeah.
and he's the greatest of all time to be a power forward.
7-foot
Timmy
power
D, I
forward,
would
yeah.
take him at center any day of the week. But
Yeah.
no,
Goat
no way he's a
Zingas.
power
Goat
forward.
Zingas.
Goat Zingas, yep.
I just
Man.
I always visualize
like
the
him.
old Tim Duncan back when he
Yep.
was more athletic.
God,
and
winning all those
Been
rings
athletic for the past 5 years.
I'm
He won
talking
a
like in
ring.
his
Yeah,
young.
yeah.
His,
I don't care.
in
He's
his
big.
prime when he could
Yeah.
boom.
Two
That
NBA
rem-
MVPs.
Yep.
Was it a Finals MVP one?
He's won like 3 Finals MVPs.
Yeah, he's done well for himself. He finally retired because he has to compete for position. And he really doesn't want to do that, and he knows he won't get much playing time.
And being 7 foot at that age and to
Knees.
keep playing, I mean, Yao Ming only played 9 years because of his knees.
Yao
so
Ming-
to be in 19 seasons at 7 foot tall, that's why if Dirk is going to play 20, especially being a jump shooter like he is, because Tim Duncan shooting basketball never bent his knees. All he would do is bank shots. That dude never bent it. Dirk
nasty,
like goes down
nasty
to the
hook.
ground.
He has
Yeah.
a nasty hook.
Oh, it's so nasty, bro. Yeah,
But
Tim Duncan's been
Dirk
fun to
but,
watch.
But we have Dirk with his little fade away.
Yeah.
Which not really bad on knees, but you could always land on your knees wrong when you
Right.
fade.
Right.
But he has mastered that shot.
Yeah.
And everybody in the NBA
Yep. You talk
looks up to him of that shot. They always try. It always works.
talk about KD, talk about LeBron, talk about Wade, talk
Yep.
about all of them. They all try to
Yeah.
recreate his fadeaway shot.
Is Chris Bosh coming back next year?
I don't know. I heard that he could possibly be coming back.
Hassan
training
Whiteside.
camp.
Man, the Mavs cannot get a break on no centers. We finally got a break with Bogut, but like
Exactly.
Hassan Whiteside, he's played 7 seasons,
Yep.
jumped around,
Yep. And
finally had a good one and a half. Yeah,
one and a
half.
half good years to get max money.
He had the most blocks last
thank
year.
you. And he's a basket case.
He really
man.
is.
He's a straight
Only
basket
reason
case.
he's going to come to Dallas
he's
for
a
the business
child.
opportunity with Mark Cuban.
Yep.
And like I was listening to the ticket, and they're like, if they sign him, Mark Cuban really has to talk to him about business ideas. He's like, how about you make the NBA All Stars before you put your
Exactly. Yep,
but yeah, he's a basket case.
that's how we did it with Chandler Parsons too, saying that you're an all-star and he's never made an all-star
Whatever.
team. Ridiculous. But what about the Knicks? What about the moves they've done? Derrick Rose.
Mhm.
I mean, you do have Joakim Noah. You
Brandon
still
Jennings.
have Goat Zingis. Brandon Jennings coming
Yo,
off the
I
bench.
love Brandon
Oh,
Jennings.
that
and,
I
guy's
like
and,
him.
and Courtney Lee being the shooting guard.
Yep,
Phil Jackson's making moves in New York City.
they'll be the 5 seed.
I think 3 seed.
Yeah, it's pretty weak over there.
Yeah. Besides Cleveland.
Do you think
Then you have
New Orleans will have a good step up next year?
I think they need more players. I think that their future's awesome.
I think they should sign Ty Lawson.
That Ty Lawson is a basket case.
I
man.
understand, but they need somebody off the bench.
True, and they I just think they should re-sign Norris Cole.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yeah.
Let's talk about no bench is Golden State. Zero. The sign KD. They got rid of all their bench except for Sean Livingston.
Yeah.
Spaghetti's gone.
Yep, Maurice Spates.
Um,
See you later.
um,
Brandon Rush is gone.
Brandon Rush is young and he's decent. He can
yeah.
shoot a 3.
He's bounced around. They lost Festus Ezeli, that backup center, to where they only have one center. They did
Ezeli
sign-
could be their starter.
Yep.
He was looking forward to
Yep.
that.
Yep, they did sign David West though to a minimum contract.
Old.
Right.
Jesus.
Yep, he signed with, and he couldn't even win a championship with the Spurs.
No.
So he's just jumping
Oh my
around trying to
God.
find. Next year, he's going to join Cleveland, I bet, because he's going to be like, we didn't win a championship with Golden State.
Yeah.
I really don't see with it, because, I mean, I know that we're getting into a small ball league where you don't really need a center,
Mhm.
but to have your center be only 6'9", I mean, that's so garbage. You cannot win games like that. I don't care how good your 3 shooting is, how good you can space the floor. You need someone to rim protect. You need someone to stand there in the paint and say no. And that's what Bogut did.
Rebounds wins games.
Because remember,
Whoever has the most offensive rebounds wins the game.
remember, in the NBA Finals, Andrew Bogut played all the way till Game 4. Game 4, he hurt himself, and then once that happened, then they just started dipping, and they declined.
They did
they
this
had
right
the-
here.
the
This
reason-
exact
no
motion right
rim
here.
protector. No rim protector.
And the reason Cavs won Game 7 because Kevin Love stopped shooting and played
Yep.
the best freaking defense of his life
Yep.
and the most he protected the board like no
Yep.
other.
Yep.
He got the ball. He played rough.
That's how he used to do in Minnesota.
But he also shot a good 3 and he scored. He was the only
True.
scorer for that team.
True.
So
I'll agree, but I mean,
they need to
used,
trade
he
K
used to-
Love.
Definitely, 100%. And I really thought they should have done a sign and trade with Miami.
Yes.
Got D Wade with
Yes.
Kevin Love, because you don't know if Chris Bosh is going to come back. Miami needs another big to be around Hassan Whiteside. That would have been smart, but they
have
didn't
Joe
do
Johnson.
it. No, Joe Johnson now is I believe
He got signed somewhere else. Yes.
Yeah, I believe he's
Brooklyn.
no, he's not with Brooklyn.
No, that was old.
Joe Johnson. I just knew where he signed. Let me search that real quick. He got a payday though.
Really? He's old?
Yeah. Oh, Utah, the Utah Jazz.
That makes
He
sense.
signed with the Utah Jazz. So yeah, Miami's in. I mean, it's like Oklahoma City. They're in a dumpster fire now.
Pat Riley really screwed him for the
They
past
did.
couple of years.
They did. And D Wade.
D Wade took a pay cut last year,
Ne-
and they're like, okay, they offered Kevin Durant max money.
Yep.
And D Wade's like, okay, I'm just gonna sit here and wait for my money.
D Wade has never been the highest paid player on the Miami Heat. Believe that or not, never once has he been the highest paid
Yeah.
player
And he-
in
and
all
won
of
a
the years he's been
championship
there.
because we had
Won
Shaq.
2.
We had Shaq, highest
or
paid.
3 with him.
We had Shaq, highest paid.
Yep.
And then we had LeBron.
LeBron.
And Chris Bosh
Yep.
making more money than him.
Yep. And then if you
Mm.
saw this with Tyler Johnson, that dude that
80 was 40 mil, 80 mil.
No, it's 90 mil, I believe. And they matched the deal,
Is
dude.
he undrafted?
Yeah, he was an undrafted dude and broke out last year.
Wow.
And they valued him more than Dwayne Wade.
Stupid.
I don't care. I mean, it's like Dirk. We said to Dirk, you can ask for whatever you want and we're going to give it to you. And Dirk takes the pay cut. But Mark at least says, hey, we'll give it to you. Pat Riley said, dude, I'm not giving you crap. I'm not going to allow you to be the number one player on this team whenever he, clearly is the best overall player Miami's had. So
We finally paid Dirk.
Yep.
After him, all these years of making these
He
pay
deserves
cuts,
some money.
Yep.
we said, Dirk, for your last 2 years, max.
Yep.
He gets 20 mil a year.
Yep.
Ours,
100%. He deserves it.
He does.
I mean,
What a man.
and I mean, I agree with
Kobe,
Mark.
Kobe never took pay cuts. Kobe's like,
Oh, of
I'm
course
still the
not.
best of this team.
But he also is the reason that L.A. is in a dumpster fire as well, too.
Oh, of course.
He didn't allow anyone to come in.
But then he had
and be
5
good.
rings.
Yeah, of course. But he also had Steve Nash. He had Dwight Howard. He had
Steve Nash did nothing with him.
Pau Gasol.
Let's take that for real. Steve Nash came there hurt.
Steve Nash, for 1 year, was good with him. And then the next year he came, that's when his knees started giving way. Before that stretch they had Dwight Howard and Steve, they could have gone to the championship. They could have been
But
back.
Dwight hated
But
Kobe.
Dwight-
Kobe hated Dwight.
But, I mean, everyone hates Kobe. Shaquille O'Neal hated Kobe.
Do you know Steve Nash is one of the people at Golden State, the office
Yep.
people.
Yep. It's like
God respect
the
to
player
Steve,
personnel.
but
And Jerry West is there. I mean, they have such a good front office, man.
yeah.
Such a good front office.
But then they took out their motto of drafting and just got KD, kind of ruined everything.
But I'm good with that because that's going to blow them up.
Little beat took off the curse. I'm upset about that.
Yeah, but
Come on, man.
I don't know. I really felt like Kevin Durant though in Oklahoma City he choked. He choked for 7 solid years.
Yeah. He
mean-
choked in the finals.
Yep,
Well,
choked
not
in the
even, I
finals.
don't even count that as a real finals. It was
Choked-
a half a season.
Choked in 2011 whenever the Mavs played him. Choked in 2013. Choked in 2014.
Yeah.
2015. They could have done it. They were on the doorstep. Russell Westbrook is playing at the highest level. KD is a great compliment, and they got 1 game away from getting to the
It
championship.
doesn't make sense.
And
Is
he leaves.
Yeah.
If Kevin Durant would have stayed, Oklahoma City would have been the biggest threat to Golden State.
Oh, 100%.
That's the thing. Golden State.
Not even Golden State. They would have been.
Oklahoma
They would have been the
S-
number 1 threat to
Ok-
Cleveland, the defending
Mhm.
champions.
Oklahoma City is already a contender, and you
Yep.
leave a good team for a team that's already
Yeah.
as
Can't
unstoppable
beat
as they
him.
are.
You join him. That's what he does.
That just makes you look like a chump.
See, but that's where I sit there and I believe that KD knows a little bit of something that Russell Westbrook is feeling, because Russell Westbrook is in his final year of his contract, and why
MVP.
would KD leave Russell, who is one of his good friends? Why would he leave that if he knew that Russell was going to come back? I really feel like
I
Russell
honestly don't
Westbrook
think
is
they're
not
friends.
coming back.
I honestly don't think they're really good friends.
It doesn't matter if they're friends or not. Russell Westbrook is as good as any player in the NBA.
He's a
top
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 3.
5.
Yeah.
Top 5.
Top 5 for
I'll go
sure.
5.
I mean, and to play with him and to be his sidekick, or not even a sidekick, because KD gets more shots a game anyway. I mean, it would
Average
it
triple,
wouldn't make any
average
sense.
triple doubles.
It wouldn't make sense for
insane.
him to leave if he didn't know Russell was gonna.
But they could
if he
surprise.
was gonna stay.
But they could surprise the world next year with
Boston's going to make a
Oladipo
trade.
and
Boston is going to make a
And
trade.
guess what? Whenever Oklahoma City has draft picks, what they've done for years and years and years is draft beautifully. So if they get good draft picks, they can be in the next 5 to 10 years again a powerhouse.
You know what they
You
could
draft
do?
the next KD,
No.
you draft the next Russell Westbrook, just like they used to do whenever they rebuilt after the Sonics sold to them. That's what they need to do again.
You know what
I'm
they
sorry
should
that
do for
you're
the
not going to
season?
win with KD though.
They should try to get Cal Corver for this season. Honestly,
They
they should
could.
try to do that.
They
Doesn't he?
could.
Doesn't he play?
He
What-
plays a shooting guard
Straight
though.
threes. That's all he
But
does.
He's a tall one though, right?
He's a good 3-point
He's a
shooter,
shooting
though.
guard.
He's automatic
Oh, I thought he
3
was
every time he
tall.
No, he's a
hoists.
shooting guard and can switch into small forward need be. He's like 6'7".
I would put him as a small forward and keep Oladipo.
Yeah, but defensively, How do you?
Terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible.
How do you have
Steven
that small
Adams is
forward?
our lone warrior down there in the paint.
Yeah.
He
I mean,
is a lone
Canner can defend.
warrior.
Canner's big.
Yeah, but
Canner can step
No.
up.
he's never been a true defender.
He's never stepped up.
He is-
even in
offense-
Kentucky.
He has a
He can
solid
score.
mid-range.
score.
He
He
can
has
shoot.
one of the best mid-ranges
Mhm.
for a big man
and
I've
post
seen.
moves. That dude's got good post moves.
God.
Very bad defense. Though.
Yep, horrible defense, but
he
that's
can
okay
Score. He can score.
because
I'll give
you
him
know back in 2011, whenever we had Tyson Chandler, like Dirk never's been a good defender ever in his life, and whenever you have a good defender that can police the paint, I mean you can get away with a lot of things, a whole lot of things. So with Canner being there, that's why I think Oklahoma City thought we don't need 2 rim protectors, we don't need Serge, and we don't need Adams as well too. So let's go trade Serge to Orlando and get tons of players, tons of good quality role players. You got Ilyasova, you got Oladipo,
Sabonis.
you got that draft pick Sabonis,
Robinson or that guy.
Andre
the-
Robinson already had been there.
I know,
Roberson.
but he. See, this is where he
Great
can come up
perimeter
big time right
defense.
now.
Yeah,
He's also tall. He can move down shooting.
Great perimeter
Was it
defense.
shooting forward? What it's called?
small forward.
Small
He can
forward.
move up to small forward.
He
Yeah.
can
Talking
do-
about
I-
Roberson, right?
Yeah,
You said Robertson.
Oh, is
Same-
it the Robertson? My
same
bad.
thing.
Great perimeter defender.
I
Great
like him.
perimeter
He really
defender.
stepped up in the
The
playoffs.
dang T always in that name. Always screws me up. But yeah, Andre Roberson, that's what his name is, isn't it? Andre. Yeah, he's a good defender. I mean, he's in that Cephalosha role. He was in that Stevenson role that we had in 2011. You know, you need a good defender on that team, especially with Russell Westbrook. Defense is not going to fall off with losing KD. KD was very lengthy and could disrupt shots, but really you're not losing that much with KD leaving. What you're losing is an elite scorer, and who's going to score the basketball for Oklahoma? I don't think you can put that much burden on a point guard. A point guard's got to sit there and facilitate. You can't just have your point guard just score.
But you and I both know dang well Russell Westbrook does not just stand around and facilitate. He is downhill.
True.
Most explosive.
Fastest player in the league.
True,
driving,
but finally this year,
the best
and
at attacking the bucket.
that's
in the
why
league.
he was in MVP conversations, because he started facilitating. He started being a true point guard finally in his career.
Will he this year?
He can't. Who's he going to pass to?
Nobody.
Nobody. You have nobody that can score the ball now. I mean, Oladipo's great, but he's just a driver. And now,
You can do the pick and roll.
and now that Oladipo's there, I mean, what Roberson is going to have to come off the bench.
You can do the you can do the give and go and pick and roll with
Adams.
Oladipo. No, you can even do a pick and roll with a shooting guard.
Yeah, you can, but
I mean,
you
take your two
you really
small
like
men.
your shooting guard or small forward to sit in the corner and be able to.
It's not going to happen.
catch.
It's not going to happen with this team.
No, it's not. Unless they make a trade. Unless they, because I really think if Oklahoma's smart, you trade Russell Westbrook for tons of pieces. Boston is the main one I'm looking at because of all the draft picks they have for years to come. You trade to Boston, or you rob LA, get their draft picks and get a couple good role players, and then you can build on that. But having Russell just walk at the end of the year, that will devastate Oklahoma. You will not have anything to show for Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook.
It'll be the worst team. They'll be the Orlando of the
Oh
team.
man, and
They'll be
I don't wanna see it.
worst team in the whole.
because the second best fan base right now
Oh my
is
God.
Oklahoma City.
They have the
Their
best
fans are the
I've said
loudest.
this before. They're the best.
It is a
I
college.
can vouch for that.
It
right
is a
here.
college atmosphere whenever you walk into that
It's
arena.
the only pro sports team they have in that whole state,
Yep.
and they're a big sports state.
Yep. Yeah, and
Two
so
great
it'll
college
be
football
it'll be
programs.
very sad if they lose superstars and can't rebuild.
Yeah.
Honestly, until we got Harrison Barnes, who's only 24, that's what I was afraid the Mavs were going to get to. Was going to get to whenever your superstar is gone. What do you have? What do you have to show for it? Now that KD's gone and Russell could leave, if they just walk for nothing, what can you show for it? You have nothing.
True.
So
Better trade him than let him walk and not get anything.
exactly.
You know what?
Case in point.
I think it's enough NBA talk.
Yeah.
I'm all
Almost
NBA.
an
I'm all
hour.
NBA right now.
Want to hear
Hold on.
my college football
Hold on.
top three
Wait, no.
Heisman
I'm
right
not done with
now?
NBA. I'm not done with it. My most improved team for next year is the Suns.
Ooh, why is that?
They're gonna be good. They're gonna be good.
Just because.
Yeah, I think they had a good draft. And I think Booker is gonna be really, really, really good.
Yeah.
I think that young team's gonna start
Yeah.
doing maybe the 8 seed, calling it
8, yeah. In the weak West, yeah, I could see that.
8 seed. They were
You
really crappy
You
last
still
year.
got Bledsoe. You still have some. I mean, Tyson Chandler's still there under contract, so he could be good. You have that Alex Lynn guy. I mean, they could.
Where did Jeremy Lin go?
Jeremy Lin
Brooklyn
is in Brooklyn. The dumpster fire Brooklyn Nets.
Yeah, there goes his career. I mean, what he had left of his career.
Man, and they try to sign Alan Crabb, and then Portland matched the deal.
Yeah.
So now they're screwed.
Yeah. All right. Before college football, you want to do college football right now?
Yes.
Okay. I don't.
Let's
You
hear
want
it.
to hear the top 3 for the Heisman right now?
All right, give it to me.
Watson from Clemson, McCaffrey, and Fournette.
McCaffrey.
Oh my!
Oh,
dude,
absolutely.
McCaffrey may just win the Heisman next year.
Oh, the white running back from the
Stanford.
Jinx. He is winning the
He'll
Heisman
win it.
this
He will
year.
win it. He will win it.
Nah, don't sleep on that Watson kid from Clemson.
He's
that
really good,
quarterback.
too. He's really
Quarterbacks
good.
always win Heisman. Quarterbacks always
Not
do.
But
this
this
year.
is a white running back.
True.
This is the albino squirrel.
But is he even the best running back? Because that Fournette kid
Fournette's
in LSU is a monster.
we all know LSU
I'm
always
telling you.
chokes and everything.
But
Yeah.
LSU
They ain't past the 50-yard
will be
line in the
really
in the
good this
championship
year.
game. Come
Yeah.
on now.
Yeah.
LSU is going to be really good.
But I
this
agree.
year.
I agree.
Mm.
They're
Any
gonna
team
be
that can ground
really
and pound in football, that
They always have good receivers.
Yep.
Just a really crappy quarterback. But
Yeah.
they've got great receivers and
Yep.
Fournette and
Yep.
a
And a
great
good-
offensive line
and a good coaching staff.
Oh God, Les Miles.
Got to
is
give
great.
Les Miles credit. He
Yep.
always is good year in year out.
Saying,
But
mm.
I'm excited for this college football
I am-
season.
I'm-
There's a lot of good running backs, and the
Poor
best
Baylor,
position in
man.
college football is definitely running back.
Baylor.
Poor Baylor, man.
I don't feel
Art
bad for 'em.
I
Briles
don't at
really
all.
screwed them over.
Yeah,
Who cares?
well, that
Just
whole,
another Sandusky case. You
Yep.
know,
you can't.
it's ridiculous.
And all their high money donors are
Yep.
trying to defend them.
Exactly.
That just
they
makes them
wanted
look-
they wanted to keep Art Briles.
Yep.
And only suspend him for a year.
Yep.
But
You know, you harbored
God.
rape, but
Yep.
hey, that's okay.
To sit there and say, hey, we want to brush this under the table, a rape allegation, multiple by your
so
players,
many
and try to brush it under the table,
So-
you're just as bad
so
as
many
the
people have
rapist.
transferred and all their commits decommitted and committed
Absolutely.
to another Big 12.
UT. A
You
lot
know-
of them went
you
to
know
UT.
Yep.
Hey, do you know what I found out?
Because
UT.
Charlie Strong is a
Hey,
good coach.
You know what I found out? The Big 12 don't even have 12 teams.
No, it's
No.
10.
They
Did
haven't
you
had
hear
12
about-
teams
did
in
you hear
like
about how they
10
handled
years.
the
Stupid.
hear about how they handled the Big 12 championship, the whole TCU
Yes.
Baylor debate.
Yep.
Remember that? Just makes them look bad.
Yep,
I think
100%.
Mizzou should come back to the Big 12.
Yeah, they don't even have a championship game in
No,
the Big
it's
12.
stupid.
No.
It's the stupidest thing I've
Mizzou
ever
should-
seen.
No, are they
Mizzou
doing it this
for
year?
sure.
No, I don't
No.
believe so.
Mizzou should come back.
yeah.
They declined it. Yeah.
I think.
But why would Mizzou do that? If you're in the SEC, just thriving in the SEC, keep
Mizzou
stay.
Mizzou is,
not
is
thriving.
decent
Stay.
in the
They're
SEC.
not
What do you mean not
thriving.
They're
thriving?
decent.
They are a good
They
SEC
play
team.
Tennessee. Tennessee sucks.
They play SEC teams on the constant basis.
yeah.
I mean, Big 12
If they
teams.
come back-
if UT was in the SEC, if OU I guess could compete, but OSU if they were in the SEC,
They
if
would.
you had Texas Tech in the SEC, they
Oh,
would
Tech
get
would be the worst.
smashed.
Texas Tech would be the
No.
worst one.
No joke.
You do realize SEC has the best defenses. in
Oh,
college
always.
football, and you really think
Always.
those
We do realize
cheesy-
this, yes.
that
Always.
cheesy air raid offense at Texas Tech's really gonna thrive.
Pick
against
City.
those-
Pick City.
Yeah, Pick
That's
City.
in, that's in
I'm saying.
any of the Big 12s. They all have that air raid stupid ass offense.
Stupid Kansas.
Yep.
Ew.
Yep.
But you talk about the basketball though.
Yeah,
Hey,
no
They're
joke.
good basketball.
No joke.
Kansas my team for basketball, not
Alright,
not for
guys.
football.
It's Bob Self there, isn't it?
Bill Self.
Bill. Is it Bill Self?
SMU coach, what's his name, Brown?
Oh,
Yeah.
Larry Brown.
They only saw he wanted a 5-year deal. He is the best
you
coach.
give it to him.
He's the best coach that school has ever seen.
Ever
and,
seen.
And they go, here's 3 years. He goes, see ya. I'm out. I'm gonna go
Absolutely.
get paid and go win a championship.
Where'd he go?
He's
Well,
not
he's
nowhere
gone.
yet. He
But he'll find a team
He'll
if he
fi-
wants to coach.
he'll find a
find a team.
Syracuse, Rutgers.
Yep.
Sa-
See,
probably Syracuse.
But
Most like
they got
They go-
Boeheim.
Jim Boeheim
Wait.
ain't leaving anytime soon.
Well, they got Boeheim. It's Boeheim,
wait.
right?
Who
That might be.
Boeheim.
He's still one of
Wait,
the
hey, what-
goats.
hey,
Yeah.
Greatest of all time.
who's the basketball team? Was that Louisville basketball team?
Oh
The
yeah.
strippers.
Was
the
that- was that
escorts.
basketball?
Yeah.
Go to Louisville. You
They
build
have another
your,
good coach.
oh,
They have a great coach.
They have a great coach.
what's a basketball team that needs a coach?
I gotta think about
Arizona?
that. Hmm.
Probably not Arizona. They have a good
Oregon.
UT.
coach. LSU soon because Jimmy.
Yep.
Because with Jones.
OU?
Jimmy Jones about to go.
Yeah.
from the old
Oh,
UNT
you
coach.
just got that coach though, not too long ago.
Yeah, and they just UT got their new coach too. The guy from I believe it was
Villanova.
Villanova.
They could not. They couldn't buy a missed
I
shot.
love Villanova. That was the best game.
Yep.
What was the game we were watching in the gym with a half court shot, and I went crazy?
Wasn't that Villanova?
They made crazy shots, right? For
Yep.
the win, for the get into the
To
championship.
get into the championship. Yep. That was ridiculous.
I love that team.
Yep.
Oh, this was the best March Madness of all time.
That was a
agree.
great March Madness.
It caught me blindsided, man.
I was winning the bracket until the last second.
Man,
My
I
Final
thought-
Four was
I
shattered.
thought A&M was gonna do it. To be honest with you.
Same here, bro.
Remember when we
Same
made our
here.
brackets on air? Remember that?
Yep.
That was
That was
hashtag
fun.
moments.
Yeah,
Hashtag goals.
We need to be back in that studio.
Yeah.
At least once.
Yeah, like we can go like when we can do sponsored shows and try to do our sponsored show in the
Sure.
studio.
Okay,
Sure.
Sweet.
I would
I'm
love
trying-
sponsors.
I'm trying to play that drum kit
Sponsors is
again.
the big
Hey,
ballpark.
are we gonna get that
Yes.
sponsored lunch this week?
Yes.
This
I
week.
believe so.
We
Please
shall.
text right now.
We
Okay.
shall see about that.
We can golf with them.
That'd
So
be
all-
What
awesome.
a good idea. Let's go
all of
T-dub
us-
and go golfing.
All of us started golfing. I've been golfing for a while. Jackson recently got clubs, and Charlie's coming along, getting good.
Yeah.
Charlie and Jackson first time golfing last
Man.
week.
Yes.
Good for business.
Good for business. I've been
Good for
golfing a while with
business.
my dad.
Yep.
It's good for Charlie and Jackson learning
Absolutely.
for being an adult.
That's going to be one of those games in my 60s. I'm not going to be able to play no hoops. I'm not
Yeah.
going to be able to throw no rock. I'm just going to have to be able to play some golf. And I'm
Yep.
perfectly content with that.
Yes.
Yes, and
I'm
We're
serious.
we're going
about
every
getting good,
week. I
too.
love it. I
Yep.
love golfing. I'm
We
glad
going
I have
this
friends
weekend, too?
golfing.
Oh, I'll be in Mexico.
Yep.
Yeah, you'd be in Mexico.
But they might have a golf course, so I can golf in Mexico.
They can bring
There you go.
clubs.
They have clubs there. It's an all-inclusive resort, brother.
Ooh, fancy.
I am really excited. And the cool thing is I'm
Fancy.
going with friends.
Nice.
So, like me, I've never gone to Mexico with friends. I've
Yeah.
never really gone on. I've gone on.
Wait, is your dad going?
Yeah.
That's the bomb.org.
Yeah, my dad actually has a website.
Nice.
It's called rolloutbro.com.
For what?
It's like a trash talking website.
How'd he get it?
Nice.
Him and his childhood buddy, they've been best friends
Ooh.
forever. They
Ooh.
Fraternity?
roll out-
Fraternity.
No, they didn't go to school
Oh.
together, but they've
Oh.
been friends since they were like 6 years old. They made a rolloutbro.com.
Nice.
It's awesome. We
That's
gotta-
respectable.
Oh my God.
That is
Yep.
respect.
Winning of balls.com. BAWLZ.com.
That's gonna be our GTA crew name, by the
Absolutely.
way. We got that on the mic.
Absolutely.
He's melting
What?
that
Is
chair
there,
over
is there
there.
a thunderstorm
Yeah.
outside?
Yeah.
Oh.
Check the meteorologist. There's a storm a coming.
Oh wait, you
Meters.
turned off the TV. We
Yeah.
can't.
Oh, I'm sorry, because now
Because
you're
you're
talking.
a freaking zombie.
Yeah.
Freaking zombie.
Yeah.
Austin Powers. Austin Powers. Freaking.
Mole, mole, mole,
Mole,
mole,
mole,
mole,
mole.
mole, mole.
Remember the physical when he's behind the screen?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
His hand, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to buy it? Oh yeah, sure.
You want to talk NHL? I know it's going to be a quick
Sure.
segment because we
I
have.
just got the game for Xbox.
We're not talking about Xbox games.
It's a terrific game as well, too.
You talk about
It's-
finals? Who are the finals?
Who
The
were
Stanley
Penguins.
Cup.
Pittsburgh Penguins. Sidney Crosby got another ring.
But he did not play the best in that series.
No, that's okay, but I mean,
It really bugs me when people try to I would compare Sidney Crosby to Alexander Ovechkin.
they're different positions.
well, the thing
One
is,
is a
And one-
center,
and
one is a
when-
left
no,
wing.
I'm
And
talking
one
when
and that left
people-
wing is the best of all time.
Yep. Yep.
I'm just like, 'cause they're the two, arguably the top two current NHL players.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But
But
we-
Ovechkin's
I think
not clutch.
I think
Ovechkin's
Ben
not clutch.
Jamie Ben's better
Crosby
than
is clutch.
Crosby.
Crosby is who?
Jamie Ben better than
But
Crosby.
Jamie Ben's a left winger. Jamie Ben's not a center back.
We're talking players in general.
Tyler Sagan. Tyler Sagan.
Not better. Not better than Crosby.
But they play the same position.
Top 5 goalies in the NHL.
Oh my
Goalie is my favorite position.
Roberto Luongo won.
Yeah,
Lundqvist,
Yeah. Oh, Lundqvist. and
Pecorine.
New York. Okay.
Quick,
Price.
Quick,
Yeah.
Quick.
Quick, yeah, and Quick at 5.
Quick,
He
Quick
had
is
a
always
bad year.
really-
He had a bad year.
Yeah.
The Kings had a bad year. He had
Yeah.
no help, no offense. That team's gonna be crappy.
They won 40 games. Found that out in NHL 16.
Yeah,
Sucked.
right.
Sucked. They sucked.
The Kings, man, Jonathan Quick is still one of the best. Like they just had a bad year. They'll bounce back
only
next year.
only free
Quick
agency
had
I
no
know.
help.
Only free agency I know is it was actually a trade.
Shea Weber.
Yeah, Shea Weber for PK Subban.
Yep.
Nashville just got
business.
10 times better with PK. Why would they?
Oh, PK's a
That's
monster.
that is a
dude.
veteran defender.
I'm telling you,
We
they
have
traded
Weber is good, man.
Shea Weber. He's old. He was their captain. How
Captain.
How disrespectful is a trade your captain for
How's
PK
how's that
Subban?
look in the locker room?
Terrible.
Are they going to feel comfortable playing? I don't believe so.
I mean, I would.
if you trade your captain, I mean that's saying anyone and everyone is expendable. We can trade you at any point.
But
How
they
you
got-
feel comfortable playing there?
But they got PK Subban.
True.
But,
Great defenseman.
But like the Canadians are like, hey, we'll take Shea Weber for PK. They're like, yes,
Straight
sir,
up.
yes, sir, yes, sir. I'll
Absolutely.
take that.
But I feel like Montreal is looking for a veteran presence on the defensive rotation.
Wait. Is it Montreal? What are they? The Canadians?
Yeah, I believe
Mhm.
so.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm making that.
They're the guy
make
with they have the best goalie in the AHL right now.
Yeah,
Oh,
arguably.
how
Him
come
and
they- how-
Luongo. Okay,
how
him
come
and
they-
your
how come-
boyfriend, Roberto Luongo.
how come-
Roberto,
hey,
man.
He's
how-
great, though.
how come
Even
they
though
didn't make
he's
playoffs?
getting older. He's
I
getting
He's the
need to
older.
best
find
goalie.
a good jersey for a goalie. I'm
Yeah.
thinking either a.
dude?
I really want
hockey
I really
jerseys
like
are
a,
so
a
sexy.
Pecorine jersey. Pecorine's one
That
of my
could work.
favorite goalies.
That could work. Or a Lundqvist. I mean,
Lundqvist is
I love the Rangers goalies, man.
He's old though, man. He's the Brett Favre of the NHL.
Of course. But
Still
so is
the-
Luongo.
Yeah.
Luongo's like 37.
No,
Little
Lundqvist is like
Luongo.
41.
Oh, is he older than
Yeah, he's
37?
old, bro. He's
Yeah.
over 40.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He is a goat.
Oh my god.
Like
Not gonna
Martin
lie.
Brodeur
You
back
know
in the
who
day.
we did leave out that makes us look really dumb that we have to put in the top 5 or at
Yeah.
least in a tie spot? Braden Holtby.
How
How do we leave that guy out? He's one of the
yeah.
best.
Yeah.
Capitals are stacked. Oh
and
my
and
god.
how are we going to forget about, I mean, one of the GOATs, Marc-Andre Fleury as well.
Oh
too.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Marc-Andre's been a dominant
He's in
force in
Pittsburgh, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Even though he was hurt in the Stanley Cup,
He's still a monster.
still a monster, 100%. That's why they got there in the first place.
Yeah.
To have
Penguins-
Crosby and them.
Penguins have an outstanding offense.
It's
They're all
ridiculous.
Mhm.
so fast,
Yep.
so clutch.
Well, one thing I really didn't like about the Stars, they were slow.
Yep.
They were very slow. Team.
Extremely.
Yep.
We saw that for the first game.
Yep.
It was
Mhm.
terrible.
We
But
went to the
all-
shootout game. We were there.
Also,
Against the Blues.
the defense.
The Blue Jays are slower than us, and they beat us.
Well, the Blues had good precision
The Blues,
passing. I mean, you couldn't stop their passing.
fantastic defense. Also,
No joke.
They
joke.
have
And
the
a deep-
future of Gore Scholar.
they deserve to win.
Scholars-
They deserve to
scorers.
win that
Yeah.
game.
They have the future of
I like it.
Gore Skol
Goal
Scorel-
scores.
scorers
But-
in the
Help me out
NHL. Tarasenko.
But the Stars are moving up. They'll
Stars are.
be
they'll be straight.
they'll be good.
100%.
Yeah, I wasn't too worried about.
And we would have
last
done
year.
good if Sagan wouldn't have got hurt. That's all
Mhm.
I'm saying.
I mean, to
Ca-
put in
came back too
perspective
early,
how far
ruined
we
everything.
made it without him.
Yep.
Put that in perspective.
And won a home away game since
Yep.
that's our first away
Mhm.
playoff game we won since
Yep.
08.
And we came back and we gave up like 6 goals.
And we're young. We're super young. Besides our goalies, we're
Lettinen
young.
is young.
No, Lettinen's just as old as Niemi.
Younger.
I like
Yeah.
Niemi better than Lettinen.
By like a couple years, though.
What doesn't make sense.
He is the
why
younger one, though.
Why did Niemi go from being really good to par?
Because it's
yeah.
called playing time. He's
What about the
splitting playing
goalie
time.
coaches? I think
Yeah.
you gotta blame the coaches.
How do you
The
blame
goalie-
coaches
the
for
goalie
playing?
coach.
What?
Well,
The goalie coach.
yeah.
You really can't do anything. It's just their age.
Guys, how does he go from? I mean, in
I hate when people blame coaches. It's just the players, you know. I mean,
Well, it's the system that they set up.
The camaraderie.
I mean, it's all a working gears. I mean, you have to have a good coach and good players to make a good quality team.
You
Yeah.
can't
And if
have
you have a
really
bad coach and great players, your gears will mess up. If you have a good
Mhm.
coach and bad players, your gears will mess up. But if you have both, you get a championship
and you're consistent.
Your
running
gears. you have good
You
gears.
are
running
consistent.
function.
We put lube in
Mhm.
these gears.
Absolutely.
WD-40 and Astro.
Dub 40.
Nice.
Quit.
I had to play that
Carly.
card.
Hashtag dead. All right, let's talk MLB.
All right.
Hashtag.
Right now the home run derby has just started.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. Turn that on, please. I would
Alright.
appreciate that.
Absolutely. I'm going to
So-
sit down the mic real
So the
I'm gonna go get that
yes-
water.
yesterday, the Giants have taken the lead spot with the best record in the MLB.
quick. The Giants have a good pitching staff.
Longest time was the Cubs.
Mm-hmm.
Then the Cubs went to crap. Then the Rangers took over.
Yeah.
Rangers went to crap. Houston Astros started off terrible. Houston
Mhm.
Astros will win this division. Rangers will get
Let's get
wild
past the
card.
trade deadline, buddy. Let's
Yeah.
get past that trade deadline.
Man, they might get Cargo. Or Ryan Braun. They
Yep.
get either one.
Yep.
So, yeah,
Yep.
What do you-
it starts in actually 10 minutes.
that's fine.
We'll get it.
Who do you think will go to the World Series?
World Series
Who do you think? Who do you think will? Let's start. Who do you
in the
think will win?
pennants?
No, Cy Young
The Cy
Let's-
Young.
for NL and AL.
I mean, AL, of course, right now the best pitcher is Chris Sale.
I
And
think
Sale's
I think
dominating.
Kershaw will win.
But that's in the NL.
Yeah, for the NL.
Yeah, I can see Kershaw winning.
He's at a low
And
one.
I know he's struggled, but he always is good. But Bumgarner, I mean, in the back half of the season,
he almost had a no-no yesterday.
exactly. That dude's starting to catch fire. So don't
Cueto's
sleep on
good.
him. Cueto's really good, and they have Jake Peavy. My God, San Francisco is loaded
Let's
up.
talk about the Cubs pitching staff. We have
Yep.
Arrieta, old but solid.
True.
Lester,
John Lester,
and
John Lackey.
We have the old
Shoot.
Boston crew.
Yeah, just dominating down there with Joe Madden, the old Tampa Bay
I love
manager.
Joe Madden.
God, he's so good.
I like him.
So good, and he has such a good staff there.
The Mets are doing terrible.
Yep.
The Marlins probably going to take over
the-
the division.
Did you hear that Matt Harvey's out for the season now? Harvey hurt himself.
I like Matt Harvey, but
Yep.
he's very injury prone.
But they still have DeGrom, and they have those other two young pitchers.
Syndergaard.
Yeah, they still could make some noise over there in the NL.
They've been really crappy
It's going to be
lately.
good playoffs. It's going to be very good playoffs.
Yeah. So my World Series picks. I'm gonna tell you, in the playoffs we're gonna see the Rangers and Blue Jays play each other again.
Yeah.
But the Rangers will win. Rangers will go to World Series versus the Giants or the Cubs. It's gonna be Giants or Cubs. And also, I'm gonna take. It's gonna be the Rangers or the Astros in the World Series. Someone from that division will go.
I'm gonna go. I'll agree with you on San Francisco, and as much as I'm rooting for the Rangers to go, and as much as I do not believe the Astros will ever make it, I believe that the Red Sox are gonna take it, and it's gonna be Red Sox versus San Francisco Giants.
Red Sox are trying to get Andrew Miller.
Yeah, of course they are. They're gearing up, ready to go. They just got Ziegler. I mean, their pitching staff struggles, and I know David Price struggles too. But that offense, dude.
They kicked out Buckholz in that lineup. Thank God. Finally.
Buckholz has been garbage.
He's always been garbage. Who's in the home run series tonight?
I know Todd Frazier's in there.
I like Todd Frazier.
I know that Will Myers is there.
Really? Good for him.
Yeah,
Good for him.
San Diego.
Roberts Cano.
I bet Robbie's there.
He is.
There's a couple other good ones. I think Chris Bryant from Chicago is going to be there.
Yeah. No. Yeah. You know who started off really hot this season and just is a piece of crap now?
Who's that?
Bryce Harper.
Yeah.
He's doo-doo.
Yep. And the Nationals we can't sleep on making a playoff run.
They have really...
And
Strasburg is one of my favorite pitchers.
Strasburg is super good.
I really respect that man.
Yep. Are they in San Diego this year?
Yes.
Wow.
Draymond Green arrested for assault in East Lansing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cool. I don't care. He probably kicked him in the nuts.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh, he's a member of the United States Olympic team.
Who?
Oh no, he probably is going to have to miss.
So who fills that power forward spot?
Shoot, I don't
Is
know.
LaMarcus Aldridge playing?
Yeah.
I think he might not be.
I don't
Well,
know.
He probably is now.
Where's this out? Please
San Diego.
welcome Fallout Boy.
It's San
Oh
Diego.
God, old Fallout Boy's nice though.
Yeah, right.
Respect
Old
that.
Fallout
Yeah.
Boy.
Yeah.
Like which album are you talking about? Under the Cork Tree, Take This to Your Grave, Infinity on High. Those
Don't
are
know the
three
album
good
names.
records.
I'm not gay.
But nowadays it's Remember Me for Centuries. Oh God, that's
Am
something I
I
would.
More than you bargained for yet.
Hey, I bet they all use Just for Men now.
Yeah, right.
Gosh,
There we
he's
go.
wearing his hat.
Cuba? Cubs.
Says,
Cubs.
I thought it.
Cuba.
I thought it said Cuba
I
too.
love
'cause-
Cuba.
The
Who's that
All-Star
drummer?
jerseys are so ugly, bro.
Are they
Brown
retro?
and yellow. Brown
Ew.
and
Fallout
yellow.
Boy.
Brown and yellow, brown and yellow, brown.
Nasty.
Ew, dude, he can't even wear the jersey right.
Patrick Stump's
He-
got a dad bod.
Why is he wearing a jacket? It's probably 90 degrees there.
How do grown men fit in those skinny ass jeans? That don't make no sense.
Oh my gosh.
When I was 5, I couldn't fit in those skinny jeans.
You're right. Come on now.
They're meant for women.
Yeah,
Man.
no joke.
Fallout
No one
Boy
wants to see your
nowadays
booty.
is
I
so
want the extra
embarrassing.
small.
No to hate.
I just hate music
No,
nowadays, man.
dude, I hate the
True
dudes
mainstream.
wearing skinny jeans and they sag. How's that possible?
right.
No.
Do you
Considering the
have
fact
no
we just
butt?
got Rage
Yeah.
Against the Machine, Ludacris, your
Nice.
Jason Aldean CDs,
Oh, God,
Nelly,
Jason Aldean.
I have such a genre
Aerosmith,
selection, man.
T.I.
Yeah.
Like we can
It's
vouch for this
T.I.P.
because we just
now.
got all these.
It's
all these
TIP
CD
now. Tip.
Tip,
Yeah.
Yeah, we just got all these CDs of throwback. I wanted to get songs about Jane from Maroon 5.
You know
but
what?
We already had too many.
Hey, you know what
Just
the
do
biggest
it.
disappointment with this MLB season is?
What's that?
us going to that Ranger game and we couldn't see the flyover.
Yeah, no.
We were sitting. I'm gonna tell you the best seats of all time.
Yep.
The very tip top
Tip of the
on a
top.
hot day
Absolutely.
because it's not hot. It's really windy.
And cheap.
Yeah, and cheap and
Very
good food.
affordable.
And you can see everything.
Yep.
It's fantastic seats.
Absolutely.
But the flyover with like the Blue Angels.
Yep.
Went right above us.
And I'm just one that disagrees with flying bombers over I mean, if you fly
Blue Angels
fighter
aren't
jets,
those
that's
are,
cool.
Blue Angels aren't bombers.
I know,
fighter
but
jets.
there were the Angels were flying with one bomber. They had one bomber there, and it was like, don't fly a bomber over
Why
me.
not? They're cool as balls.
One accidental red button hit, and that bomb is
They
dropping
don't
onto the
have
floor.
bombs on. Are you
How
saying?
do I know? Am I up
are
in
you
the sky
saying-
with them?
Are you
Charlie,
saying they're packing heat
no.
24/7?
Straight up, and other. In those countries that the
ISIS,
bombers fly over,
ISIS.
they don't say, "Ooh, cool! Look, a bomber coming."
We don't use bombers anymore. We use drones.
Oh, okay, cool with that, but there's
With-
still
with-
bombers out there.
with 12-year-olds.
There still are bombers out there
using them at
that are
home.
definitely active, and I'm not cool with flying a bomber over me. Fly one of those cool little jets over me.
Oh
That's
my
that's
gosh.
nice. But if you fly a bomber over me, man,
People
I'm
love
ducking
it. It's
and
cool.
running. Yeah, okay,
You
not
see a B-52 flying over people. Are
My
gonna
dad
go
worked on
crazy.
those.
Yeah, those
are
are
sweet.
My dad
those
worked
are
on
so
B-52s
cool.
and B1s.
Those are
So
awesome.
cool that they can drop atomic bombs right over my damn head. Ain't no way I'm cool with
Yeah.
that.
Only
Keep it
Charlie.
going,
Only Charlie would be like,
it up.
"Oh, but
Oh,
nah."
I'm not okay
Heck
with
nah,
this.
heck nah. Drop to
Only-
the floor and kiss
only
your
barbecue
booty
wings
goodbye,
only.
man. Yeah,
No spicy garlic.
Oh,
Well.
hey, shut up, Caribbean jerk over there.
Hey, those are good.
yeah.
You ask her, what's
Mr.
your favorite flavor? Asian zing. No, I want Caribbean jerk. You nasty.
I'm not even cool right now
Dirt
with this
nasty.
conversation because y'all
dirt
straight up
nasty
did not
low.
want to go watch that UFC fight at
Mm.
Buffalo
I
Wild
don't wanna
Wings.
spend the money.
as much-
It's like $20.
But you wouldn't spend the money at stupid
Double Dave's.
with crappy pizza rather than
Did
quality
you just say crappy
freaking
pizza?
wings. Absolutely. If I want good quality pizza, man, I'm going to order like some Papa John's. I'm going to
Respect Papa John's.
I'm probably going to get I know that they suck with other pizzas, but a good solid stuffed crust from Pizza Hut. They suck with everything else besides their stuffed
I
crust.
told you CC's has stuffed crust too.
Bro, but CC's is like worse than Double Dave's
Bro.
pizza. They're
Double
qual-
Dave's
I'm gonna
really
interrupt
good
this.
pizza,
I'm gonna
though.
interrupt
they're
this.
pretty good. Not really good, pretty good.
I'm gonna tell you.
For
I'm
a
gonna
buffet, it's
interrupt
great.
this. My favorite player in this home run derby is Trumbo. I think he's the best swing in the whole MLB. It's
Oh, I
so
agree.
smooth and so nice.
I agree.
I like
Is he
Trumbo.
still with Arizona?
Tell me why this guy
Oh
looks
no,
like Kurt Warner.
he is with Seattle now.
Oh,
Monster ball. No.
Tell me
Orioles.
why
No, I
this
think it was
guy,
the Orioles.
this
Monster
dude in the
bomb.
gray shirt or gray suit looks like Kurt Warner.
Tell me why it looks like.
No,
Kurt
he looks
Warner,
like
dude.
Babe Roth. Babe, what's his name?
Babe Laufenberg.
Yeah, he looks like Babe Roth.
What is his name? I think it's Aaron Boone, isn't it?
Aaron Boone. Who's this lady though? She looks like a nice lady.
I don't know. I want to see their names come across the bottom of the screen.
But
Aaron Boone, I'm
no,
correct.
not hey Jessica Mendoza.
He used to be he
Chris
used to play for the
Bennett.
Yankees.
High five. Good name.
Thank you.
Good name.
Thank you. Ooh, there's Todd Frazier.
Ew,
God,
what are
those
these
do
jerseys?
look bad.
I'm telling
Why
you.
are they all lowercase letters?
Yo.
You're supposed to capitalize America and
The
national.
A in America is lowercase.
Yeah.
Someone needs to go to school. Someone needs to go
Look
to
at
school.
that. Look at the
God.
hats, dude. The hat.
Ugly.
It looks like a kindergartner just scrabbled all over these jerseys. Holy
What does that
crap.
say? Mariners?
It looks worse than the Call of Duty 4 mini map
No.
on the side.
Trumbo does play for the Orioles, man.
I love him.
That is
What a
Orioles.
good comeback, you
Oh,
know.
Cargo's in this, and Giancarlo
I'm
Stanton.
sorry, but
Wow.
This is gonna be the best
is
home
gonna
run
be
derby
good.
ever.
Good
who
gun. I
designed
don't know.
this?
Oh, Josh
Hamilton.
He
Prince Fielder.
he pulled the Golden State in the home run derby.
Oh man, that home run derby was so rigged back then, man.
Mm.
They just don't count whatever home runs you had the round before.
Yeah.
How stupid.
He would have won that.
Oh no.
No.
Nope. I'm sorry.
Keep
Mama.
the bachelor,
I know.
bachelorette.
I'm sorry, Mama. She's
You-
gonna get.
Do you
so,
think you can dance? No, I don't think I can
She's gonna get
dance.
so pissed at me.
We'll watch it. Wait,
I'm sorry.
do they make you? That's
you
stupid.
have to choose two if
That's
you want to
stu-
record.
DirecTV, you can watch whatever you want
I
and,
know.
and record.
I know. Crappy Frontier Communications,
All
man.
right, since we were talking about,
Oh,
what- if-
don't get me started on Frontier.
Tell us. express your feelings right now.
Charlie.
Un-
Okay.
unless they want to sponsor
whenever,
us,
Whenever it happened,
I'll sponsor them.
no, we're not calling up Frontier.
I want to
No.
sponsor them.
But or T-Mobile. We're not doing T-Mobile.
Why? I
either.
love T-Mobile.
Yeah.
They made a joke about that in the Mike and Dave Need Wedding Jokes movie, which is a great movie. You guys would think it's freaking hilarious.
I saw Independence Day was the bomb.
Frontier
Was it thebomb.com or is it thebomb.org?
.gov.
I was gonna say
Oh.
.edu.
.edu.
Nice.
Respect.
.net.
.tv.
Yep. .tv.
.net.
Nice.
I haven't heard of .net in forever.
Whenever Verizon first sold to Frontier, their Fios thing to Frontier,
Yep.
they discontinued our account, and we had no TV for 3 days. We had no TV or Wi-Fi in our house for like 3 days.
The struggle, bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
Did
no,
you
it
have the same
crazy.
thing? Oh, when me and Charlie were at your house, and we had the infomercial about the power steam
Nice.
pressure cooker for
Yes.
3 hours
when I have,
nonstop.
yeah, when I didn't have DirecTV, you know.
Yeah.
And we
Yes.
had the Islamic news flash
Yep.
channel.
Yep.
Best.
Respect. You didn't watch that.
No, you
I
didn't.
watch that at night when I'm bored.
You came and walked out and was like, shh.
Yeah, you were
sleep
getting
Oh my
bored.
God, Jackson was the loudest person of all time that night. Here's
Oh, we were
Charlie
we were
just, you know,
chuckling.
whispering. Here's Charlie, sorry. And everybody sleeping in my house. Here's Jackson. What? Jackson, shut.
Yep.
Yeah, you locked your door.
Yeah, because you know
Oh,
you're
we
trying
would-
to touch. You're gonna try to touch me at night.
Oh, you best believe it, man.
Nice.
You best believe
We had a
it.
game plan all drawn out.
What was it?
Yep.
We're not going to tell you. We're just
Well,
going to...
You're not invited.
You'll
Who
find
is this DJing? Is that DJ
Hey.
Jazzy Jeff?
Boom shaka.
Who is
boom,
that
shaka,
guy?
Boom shaka.
I wish we could
Yeah.
hear this.
I no.
Remember me for centuries.
What?
That stupid Fall Out Boy song.
Wait, what's the next topic that we're gonna discuss here?
Oh, we can do MMA.
Okay, cool.
UFC 200. Misha
4
Tate.
billion.
Misha Tate got. Oh, UFC got sold today
$4
for $4 billion.
Who I wonder?
WWE and...
What?
Yeah.
Are you
they-
serious? Vince
yes.
McMahon bought it.
I'm looking this up. I'm
Vincent
so sorry.
Kennedy McMahon.
Got it right here.
Nate Burleson
Nate Burleson.
recalls the Brock Lesnar fight used a suplex during the Vikings. He was at Vikings.
$4
practice.
billion. Dana White sold it to WWE
Um,
/ something.
Tim Duncan's retirement.
Yeah.
Bubba Watson, Ricky
They
Ballard,
sold
Patrick.
it was WWE and then some TV program at the same time.
You know what
Got it.
golfer I hate the most?
Who?
Bubba Watson. Stupid.
Why,
hate
bro? I love Bubba Watson.
I hate Bubba Watson.
Oh, here comes
Bulls
Steve
rookie
Carter.
Denzel Valentine gushes over
My
number
favorite golfer
one
was
pick
Mickelson.
over Ben
Mickelson's
Simmons.
the
He's like a
man.
mini LeBron. I already respect that comment. I don't see anything. I don't know why I didn't get an update. Breaking news: UFC. Oh,
Should pitchers
a
have
group
their
led by
own
not WWE, WME slash
Oh.
IMG.
I must have. Yeah, my eyes were playing tricks on me.
Yeah,
I'm about to say Vince
Darren
McMahon.
Darren Rovell.
Mm.
I don't know who that is, but he bought for $4 billion. What's $4 billion? Do you have $4 billion?
Nope, I wish. Oh, look at Will Myers getting a standing ovation.
Padres?
Yep.
Yeah. Nice. Respect. I know they always have to have like a home
Hometown.
team. Yeah.
Yeah. He's pretty good though. 19 home runs this year.
Oh, Rangers get new stadium
Yep. I'm excited about that.
indoor.
Yep. And they're getting a whole community along with it as well too.
What do you mean community?
Like
Shopping center and
yeah,
stuff?
shopping center.
They've been saying this for years though.
a gallery,
on.
like
Just
a
like
couple,
the
a
Star
couple of.
in Frisco.
Good boy.
Same
I can't wait for the
thing.
Star.
It's gonna be awesome.
I can't. We can go to.
There's high school games
Let's go
left and
spring
right.
training, bro.
Spring training, yeah, next year.
This year. Are they still at Valley Ranch this year?
No, they're out at Oxnard this year still. Next year they'll be at the Star though.
Cargo has 19 home runs this season.
He's such a BA, man. I love the way he wears his flat bill hat, looking like a champ.
Are you crushing on him hard?
Absolutely, man, crushing all the days with Cargo.
That really annoys me how A is undercase instead
Yeah.
of uppercase. Does that just doesn't make you want to smash your TV? I'm sorry, but
Don't
that,
smash the TV. His mom needs it.
My mom would not be happy with you.
What happened with you?
Would not be
Oh
happy
my
with
gosh.
you.
Hey, what do y'all think about the Dallas shootings?
Oh, man,
that's a
So,
sensitive subject.
we live 30 minutes away from Dallas.
yeah,
Yep.
about
rough the 25. Well, from like my side,
30 to
around 20.
45
Yeah,
minutes.
yeah. And,
Depends on the day.
And so we had this Black Lives Matter ran by a white guy. I
It
don't,
was
I don't,
a-
I don't understand that. Which
was
he's
a
coming. This
peaceful
dude's
protest.
coming in Denton tonight.
Right, but
It's a peaceful.
but we
but-
can't misconstrue the Dallas shooting along with Black Lives Matter.
Yeah,
Because
I'm just
the
saying
shooter
it
was not
I'm
a
just
part
saying
of
it
it.
happened during this.
Right,
But
right during the protests that happened.
But I think the Dallas police are one of the best police in the whole
Oh,
nation because we
100%.
support the protest.
Yep. And gun violence has gone dramatically down in the last 10 years.
I love the Dallas mayor. I
Yep.
think he's one of the best mayors we ever
Great
had. I
mayor.
think our
The police chief.
Brown, Police
Yep.
Chief Brown, is
Yep.
one of the best in
100%.
America. They have handled
100%.
this so well.
Yep. Yep.
I respect anybody, the DPD
Straight up.
in Dallas,
And,
man.
and number one, to sit
Like the
there
mayor.
and target the police force
Man.
and take things into your own hand. I understand that there
No,
might be there is a little bit of corruption that is happening in the police force. I shouldn't say little. There's a lot that goes on in the police force that is
you can't
corrupt.
generalize all
exactly,
cops in the nation for that.
exactly. You can definitely not generalize it.
Cops do a lot more good than bad.
100%.
Absolutely.
And
These
if
are-
we
these are
didn't
the
have
ones-
cops, I mean, because you remember back whenever Katrina hit, all the police officers left Katrina because they were protecting themselves.
Yeah.
And what happened? Looting, violence, robberies. I mean, people were breaking and entering into
was like-
houses that weren't even their
It was
own.
like the purge.
It was terrible down there.
Purge.
So if we did not have a police force, imagine how our country would look. It would be ran by gangs, savages. No one would want to come in and protect them. I mean, I respect the Second Amendment and being able to carry your own gun.
I think
and
the
protect
AR-15. I think the
yourself.
AR-15 should get banned.
But I agree. The assault weapon. We have to do something. We have got to do
What
something.
does
I don't think
mass
it'll take.
shootings? What's the most common thing in mass shootings? AR-15s.
Yeah, but also, what happens if you're carrying around a gun in a mass shooting? How is the cop gonna know who is the bad guy and who's the good guy? Just because you have the right to
Yeah.
carry, I mean, they're gonna question you as suspect,
I mean,
and that's why.
but you
That's
can-
why
but you
during the
can- but
Dallas
you
shooting,
you also
people
give
were
up,
getting.
but I don't.
We're-
Well,
we're-
if you're protesting, but you're in armor, you have guns. That's so stupid.
Exactly.
That's really stupid.
Exactly.
In this day and age,
Yep.
that's really stupid.
It's starting. I mean, because people want to take things into their own hands.
Yeah.
When in reality, we need. And in my personal belief, I believe the reason that we're having problems with our police force is because our government is not doing enough with the legislative process and forming laws and getting better laws and things of their own jobs to do better for cops, because I feel like cops are getting taxed with more and more things they have to do on their job, and their job requirements are getting bigger and bigger.
Except for-
And up in Washington, we're in basically a standstill with Congress because both sides are just bitching and complaining at each other.
Except for those crumb cops, they can go screw off.
Right, and of course they're the cops that sit there and only do traffic violations and really don't protect and serve at the highest level. But
He's not speeding like 13 over. That's BS. I was speeding 13 over in my truck.
Cops that sit there at like stop signs and just wait for you not to roll back and ticket
Bro,
you for that.
last night I was coming home. You know that
Ridiculous.
four-way stop? I'm at it, and this guy's turning, flashes me. I was like, oh, must be a cop around this corner. And look what I found. A cop around the corner.
It's
No, the
illegal
other
to
guy.
flash?
No.
To flash and warn?
I don't know, but he didn't see him.
Of course
the cop
not.
didn't see him.
Of course not. And that is such a good...
But
I mean,
but this is like, that's in Crum.
I don't understand
the
why
cops
it's illegal.
are everywhere.
Right,
It's one-
of course.
Mm.
It's a small town. I mean, that's how they are in Gainesville as well, too. I mean, any small
Gainesville's
town.
bigger, though.
Gainesville is bigger,
A
but the
lot
cops
bigger.
there,
Oh,
holy
they have a curfew.
smash.
They have a curfew in
Yep.
Gainesville.
Yep.
But that's also where all the drugs people come down. That's where they go meet because
Right.
it's 35
Because and
meeting.
it splits. Yep.
Yep.
Yep. But that's why also with Denton as well too. That's why drugs massively come in here because it
Yeah.
splits going from Fort Worth and splits going to Dallas.
Yeah.
So that's how they get down into Mexico.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a sad thing that that we're going with the Dallas shooting, man.
I just feel sorry for those cops.
Me as well too.
Fearing their lives
Yep.
for
11
protecting
11 injured,
citizens.
5 dead. I mean, in a targeted event, it's nauseating, especially whenever it's so close to home as well too. And I understand the need for Black Lives Matter because there is unfair targeting by the police force with cops as well too. So I understand the outcry to get better things going with police officers and the black people.
Do you think it's the cops that just come into big cops, like did not have any military experience do this? You think most of them don't have any military?
I think you do need some sort of military.
I think so too, because I don't see those guys shooting.
I do. That was the shooter. The shooter that killed all the cops was an army.
No, I'm
person.
talking about being a cop. And shooting
I understand
people.
that, but just because you're in the military doesn't mean that you're going to be
PTSD, and he was
exactly,
crazy.
right?
Like through his whole childhood.
Right,
and stuff.
but what about having PTSD
Oh,
being a cop?
Dave Winfield.
I mean, having to do with PTSD and being a law enforcement officer. Now, how you turn it off? We're not in a war zone over here.
Oh, you can't turn it off.
and
If you have that
exactly.
gun and,
And
you're afraid, you're shooting somebody.
And to be a cop, and to be a cop with PTSD, that would make me a little bit afraid.
Yeah.
Because who knows how he's going to treat the civilians here? Because we're not over in one of those countries that I mean we're needing a military presence on. We should have the ability to not be crazy here. We should have the freedom and the ability to be perfectly fine and not need to have Overwatch like military and like police departments. But unfortunately, we have people here that need it, that need to be watched.
I agree.
So
Britain left the EU.
Yep.
England was
Yep.
it England? Yeah, England left the EU.
Yep. And it's cool to see. It's cool to see.
Texas is next.
Revolutions almost, because I mean, to leave the European Union, that's huge. I mean, to see a revolution and the people actually stand up and say, "Hey, I'm done with it."
And they
that's
voted.
Cool to
it was
see.
a vote.
Yep, complete a vote.
It was the vote. It
And-
wasn't.
and
it wasn't Parliament.
And Parliament
it was,
said no. Parliament did not want to leave, and the people had their voices heard. And I think it's awesome.
respect.
And I think that's how we should do it here. If we have a problem with our government, we should be able to.
Technically, we don't really vote for the president.
Exactly.
Technically.
They choose their own
but-
candidate.
But we technically, kind of, because we vote for our representatives, and our representatives should
Yep.
choose for us.
Yep.
But we still technically don't.
Yep. But it's choose batshit crazy on the left, batshit crazy on the right. We never have a good candidate that
wanna
the people
see-
truly want and rally behind.
I want to see the Apprentice Washington edition.
Yeah. Well, we possibly could see that.
Dude, that would be so cool. But I'm gonna tell you something right now. It goes with golf. George Bush, George W.
Uh-huh.
Most recent George,
Uh-huh.
loved golf, right?
Right.
He plays every day. When he
Oh,
was
really?
when he was in the White House, how much time do you think he played?
Each day or total?
Total
I don't
in
think
his
he
8
could.
years.
I don't think you could do it every day being the president of the United States. I would
That's actually false.
really.
The was it
14,000.
Woodrow? I think
Woodrow Wilson.
he had he played over 10,000 times as a president.
I say
Obama plays at least 5 times a week.
What about-
George Bush played 5 times because he thought it was unfair because we had the 9/11 attacks. He thought it was unfair to play golf while people are out there fighting.
Absolutely.
And we have Barack Obama doing YouTube videos.
Yeah. Well, he cares
Play.
more about basketball and about any other sport. I mean, because you see him in doing brackets, and it's like you're the president of the United States.
He does the women. He has to do the
What?
women's bracket, but
Of course, because he wants to do the men's
Come
bracket as well too. It's like I understand that you love sports,
His wife,
but you are the leader of the free world. Can
his
you
wife's probably
actually
standing
step
right
up
there.
to the plate?
Why aren't you doing the women's bracket? Why aren't you doing because no one really cares about
Yep.
women's basketball.
I just feel like he needs to care more about his actual damn job than about freaking
Go.
social issues and about things that go on in sports.
And trying to be funny.
Yeah.
Oh well, I'm the most liked president.
Yep.
Wait, I don't want the most.
And
I
to-
want the most.
And to sit there and say the best Secretary of State of all time is Hillary freaking Clinton, you got to be joking me.
Don't get started with Charlie.
The
Oh,
day
gosh.
of her FBI scandal coming out, he is over there being the first time he has sat there and advocated her for being the president.
You know-
How nauseating.
I'm being
How
neutral.
corrupt.
I am
You know,
spectating.
I know.
agree with you. I'm just spectating.
But people say
this
send her
whole
to
thing.
jail. Even before this,
Sure.
her punishment for the crime was not jail.
Right, of course not.
It was never that.
But guess what?
Before she did it,
In a
First
lower
pitch.
position,
Here we go.
That-
oh, bomb.
That home run was more gone than Hillary Clinton's
Oh.
emails.
How big is
Aw,
this?
yucca.
How big is the stadium? Oh my!
It's a
good
pitching park.
Lord!
it is
Oh my Lord! Mark Trumbo's yak sauce right now.
this is Kyle
419.
Seager, bro.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
He went 419. Oh, he's in. Is it 5 outs?
I
Oh,
don't-
it's
they
timed.
do time now.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yuck.
Ooh, yaka moly.
Who are those kids? Those kids are about to get.
Those
get
kids
in
have the
head.
best
I know.
jobs. I always want to be one of those kids.
Yeah.
Those kids are.
No, no. You know what my dream is?
I'm
This-
worried they're gonna miss.
Seager's
the ball.
not doing.
They
so-
need
oh,
to-
he laid out. The kid laid out for the.
He caught it.
They need to have a Rangers pitcher. I feel like only
Right.
Kyle
Oh,
Seager
sure.
ever hits
Hey,
home runs.
Chi should be up there.
Yeah, no
I'm
joke.
really trying, man.
No joke.
I'm just chilling over y'all.
They
talking
have
about
big
just-
mitts. You
Yeah.
see how big that
Being
dude's mitt
neutral.
is?
How big was it?
That dude was ginormous.
I'm just staying.
Seager's not gonna pass first round.
no.
Calling it.
Especially Trumbo. Trumbo's going to smash him.
I'm
Yeah.
just being neutral this whole talk. I have my
Sure.
beliefs. I'd keep them to myself. Don't want to stir up any
Dude, yeah.
controversy.
How much? How
There
much
wouldn't be any controversy because you have to be able to,
Well, I know
speak
that, yeah.
freely with your political views. Because straight up, I mean, my mom and my family are
Oh my.
like-
yeah, very.
like the left wing, and I disagree with their candidate. You know,
They
I disagree with Hillary Clinton
They have a DJ.
just as much as I disagree with Donald Trump
Yeah.
as well too.
That's a monster.
That is a monster,
They have a
And that's why I
DJ in
spend-
right field, bro.
Yeah,
just
right.
sitting, just chilling.
and that's why I spend more time watching sports and caring about sports than I do
Mhm.
politics.
But now your mom watches sports with you.
100%.
I respect that.
Yeah,
You got hooked on it.
absolutely,
Kyle Seager really is not good.
absolutely.
Nelson Cruz should be in this.
Yep.
And he hit it. There we go.
See ya.
See you later, sucker.
I think this is. I mean, if we're talking about
420
all-star breaks,
421. Dang.
if we're talking about all-star breaks, I believe the MLB has one of the best all-star.
I think
breaks.
NHL is the best one of all time.
Never watched it.
Never have either.
The NHL, they have
Yeah.
the skills. They have the hardest slap shot. They have,
Really?
bro. You Google it. I mean, YouTube it, bro. It's one of the most. And this year, instead of like have the games, they had a 3-on-3 tournament.
With like random players.
No, with the All Stars.
Hmm.
It's awesome.
That is pretty cool.
NHL has the
The
most.
NBA
fun.
has a pretty cool one as well
They
too.
do. They have a skills.
competition, young challenge,
The hardest
dunk
slap
competition.
Shot, the hardest slap shot.
Right.
Is so fun to watch.
and you know what? The worst one, NFL, by far.
No one
Yeah,
watches it.
by
by
far.
far.
Man,
And they used to have a skills
that
competition.
would be so cool.
They used to have
but no one wants to get
bench
hurt.
pressing.
This
They
is-
used to
this is
have.
I don't like how it's mid-season.
Yeah, right.
I don't like mid-season. Baseball, you can have mid-season because
Should it
Yeah.
be after the
Mhm.
season? Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. I don't know. MLB, I mean, it's 162 games. It's good to just sit there, take a break.
Oh yeah,
And watch
NFL's 16, 17 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's after the season.
Oh wait,
It's the week before the Super Bowl.
You think you should do it mid-season for them?
No. No way.
But
No
most
way.
of them are done.
They can't. They don't even want to play it after season. Why would they want to play during season?
because it gives them all a bye week.
Not really. Not if you're an all-star. And football. I mean, honestly, I know it's awesome to watch, but they shouldn't have a Pro Bowl. They shouldn't have players go out and play football.
Oh my God, the DJ almost fell. DJ
mean-
fall. Did he get hit? DJ got hit.
Oh,
How stupid to have a freaking DJ.
That's what
on
you
that
get.
field.
I would be trying to hit. I don't care about home runs. I would be trying. He has 11 home runs.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Well,
it's three.
it's
3.5
like
minutes.
4
oh,
minutes,
he
though.
yawped that one. God, get yawped.
Dang. What do you think? I think 421.
54. Yak and cheese.
I bet Giancarlo goes 500.
Swiss
I bet
cheese.
Giancarlo goes 500.
Oh, I bet. Cargo is gonna go. Not cargo.
Giancarlo. Trumbo?
One more, one more, one more, one
Cruz?
more, one
Not
more.
Cruz.
One
No, I was right.
more,
Cargo.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Cargo's
Carlos
gonna go.
Gonzalez.
Yeah.
12. He ended with
But
12.
Giancarlo Stanton. I mean, that dude's got power too.
This is a solid swing. 30
Oh,
seconds
is
for
that that cucumber Gatorade that kid just brought out for him?
cucumber. What?
Yeah, look, is that the cucumber Gatorade?
I'm pretty sure it's a blue.
No, it's like a light green.
You're
Glacier
like,
freeze.
Oh, that's the best.
I love
and
Glacier
cool
Freeze.
blue.
Oh, so it's 30 seconds. The gold balls, I guess.
Have you had the green apple Gatorade?
No.
Oh my gosh, have you had it, Jake?
No.
Oh, it's good.
Bomb.org.
It is amazing.
I don't drink Gatorade. I drink Powerade.
Powerade's good too. It's
I
cheaper.
lo-
Powerade is cheaper.
You know what?
than that.
In Europe,
And
Powerade's
it
a lot
tastes
more
really
syrupy
good.
to me.
no, I think Gatorade is, but in Europe they think Gatorade's a poor man's Powerade.
Hmm.
God,
But
you're
Gatorade
right.
was made before Powerade.
But Gatorade's more
I didn't know that.
expensive than Powerade, so it doesn't make
it
sense.
was made in Florida for the Florida Gators.
Powerade is
That's why
like
it's in Gatorade.
stronger.
Oh.
Like I feel like Powerade is stronger, like the flavoring.
Yeah.
It tastes good.
I think it's more saltier.
But those drinks always taste better when you're sweating because your body's starving for those electrolytes and stuff. So whenever you drink it,
And they
it just
make you
it's
cramp.
Yep.
It's a lot more satisfying.
Makes me cramp.
We need to bring a mini cooler out to T-Dub.
When do you go buy one?
Yeah.
A Yeti.
I,
You can get
ooh.
babes at the TW.
I can get 20% off. I can get the 65-ounce one for instead of 400, 320.
He had 15 home runs.
But we need to pull it. We
in
need
4 minutes.
Do those golf carts have a hitch? So we can just get one of those utility trailers instead of having to haul that
No.
big heavy cooler around.
What's Josh Hamilton?
You gonna
hit?
pay for that?
Josh Hamilton like 30-something home runs in 10 ounce.
Yeah, right.
Come on.
Trumbo.
He's so fat now.
Trumbo. Because he's DH now.
He's always been fat.
Yeah, he's played
What?
first baseman though.
Do y'all want to end the podcast?
Yeah, I'm pretty good with that. It's been a good
Wow.
podcast.
I'm ready to add this,
This
music in, bruh.
Bro, this is probably like a 3-hour podcast.
Yeah.
I think we started around 5 something.
Yeah. Is it 8 already?
It's 7:20.
Wow. Incredible.
What a day. And we haven't even gotten... There's still a lot of things we haven't talked about.
Yeah, like Wimbledon. We'll
Stay
talk about Wimbledon
tuned.
next
Yeah,
time
we'll talk about it next
because
time.
there's stories about Wimbledon.
Sorry for
We
the
gotta have more
hiatus.
podcasts.
Well, yeah, we're trying to get
Hard.
we're trying to get a sponsor. We're trying to get this done fast. We want money. We want money.
Nos queremos
Most
mula.
importantly, we want people
Dinero.
to listen as well too.
Please.
So if you listen,
We
just
love you.
please give us
subscribe
shout
to
outs.
us. Yeah, absolutely. Follow our Twitter page.
Yep.
YouTube,
J&J Podcast.
YouTube. Jake, Jack, Jake, and Chuck. Right?
We need to change it back to J&J because it's easier to search.
It is.
Yeah.
Sure,
All
that's
right,
fine.
boys.
Cool.
Dudes being guys, guys being dudes.
It's been an honor.
Episode 8. I'm gonna say 8. I'm gonna guess. I haven't done this in a while.
We're such a lethal threesome.
Lethal threesome.
It's not.
Don't search that on your Google search.
Try Bing instead.
yeah, right.
All
We'll
right.
get a lot more radar content
We-
on that one.
We all
Peace out.
Out, mothers.